You've been waiting all year, and now it's nearly here. JewelleryMaker's Black Friday is coming with never-before-seen prices and products. Starts Friday, November 27th at 8 AM. You won't want to miss it.
Oh, hello, good morning. Wasn't quite ready then, was I? Good morning. No, it's my fault. Ollie's completely not listening. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, do you know, it's Black Friday. We've been waiting all week. Black Friday. Now, are you like me? Is your inbox full of emails saying we're doing 20% off, 25% off, 25% off if you spend £80, right through the weekend? I actually heard a good one on the radio yesterday, Black 5 days. So somebody's doing it for 5 days. I thought that was clever. Well, we decided to dress in black. Quite handy, I'll be honest, because I'm going to a funeral afterwards. So I'll be honest, quite convenient, if I'm truthful. But today, we thought we'd give you a treat. We did. We thought, it's my favourite guest designer that's male.
I am the only male guest designer. It is the point. It's not the point.
You're still my favourite.
It is the point.
Well, you're still my favourite.
Okay.
It's my favourite guest designer, male, with his very sexy dicky bow this morning. A lot. Don't you roll your eyes? You look beautiful.
I look like a snooker player.
All right, Virgo.
Do you know what I really feel like? When I was 5 or 6, I think it was our first school photograph, and my mum, who's going to be watching this morning, hello mum.
Hello mum.
Made me wear one of those awful ties with the elastic.
Oh no. Tie or a dicky bow?
And I think it was an ordinary tie, but it was one on elastic.
Oh, bless her.
I don't wear ties very often. I've never had a job that you need to wear a tie.
Do you have to do that one up, or is it ready done up?
It's already done up.
Already done up. So we're not going to get to that sexy 007 moment later where you can just undo it? No?
No.
Okay. We'll know that for next time. So we've got the lovely, talented, gorgeous, fantastic gentleman, the lovely Mark Smith. We're going to have some fantastic... I'm guessing we're doing a bit of McCra today.
We are.
Thought we might be.
I've got a kit coming up in the second
You have, haven't you?
It actually has one in the kit. It's never happened before.
And it's the big one, isn't it? It's the big... Did you see? Look, little bit of a hint there. Look, McCra board. So yeah, so we've actually got some lovely kits this morning.
Beautiful. First one, Moroccan spice.
Moroccan spice. I've just learned how to make my dad bought one of them lovely big slow cookers. Great, it's brilliant. And I bought a book, how to do Moroccan chicken, and I learned how to do it. You have to get a really posh spice, and I can't think what it's called. It's a really posh spice, and it costs a fortune.
Saffron.
Ollie, saffron. But it's got a funny name. And you go to a posh sort of supermarket and you try and find out what it is, and it's got a real odd name. I wish I could remember it. I'm going to go home and look at the tin when I get home. It's really expensive, but it's lovely. Moroccan chicken. I'll do that for you when you come and stay at my house one night.
Okay.
If you fancy it.
Yeah, be nice.
Yeah, be nice. You're all invited. You're all invited. Kerry and Ollie and Scott and everyone. Right then, do you know what we're going to do to start with? Okay, early bird gets the worm. We are about to bring you the January birthstone, my birthstone. Mark's already got his head in his hands because we've already told him what price we're going to. And although it's Black Friday, even I was in shock when my lovely manager Scott gave me the price. So should we get started? Let's show you what this weekend's going to be all about. Okay, Black Friday, it starts right here with this now. And if you are watching, you're probably thinking, get on with it.
We're really going to do it.
We are going to do it.
Really, really, really going to do it.
We are going to do it. You should be sitting down, Mark. This is the one we're doing, isn't it, Scott? Oh, look at it as well.
I know.
Okay. Fabulous strand of Garnet. In fact, I would get on the telephones 0800 644 655, or get on the JewelleryMaker website, my lovelies, because when you may have seen us very occasionally go below our £6.95 price point, very occasionally. Now just look at those. Now Mark Smith and I, we like a good bottle of red, don't we?
We do.
We do indeed. Now those there, in my opinion, and yep, you've all gone straight in, 32 carats of very juicy, very rich, very silky garnet. Are you ready for this? In fact, can I say the price before we bring it in, Scott? Can I just do it? Repeat it in my head to double check we've agreed. Okay, are you ready? Can I have a drum roll, Mark? Thank you. We are going not to $6.95, not to $5.95, not to $4.95, not to $3.95, but Black Friday we are starting. I know it's early, but £2.95. I thank you. I've never, ever seen this price point at £2.95. And I'd like to apologise profusely to my favourite guest male designer, Mark Smith, because he's in the studio and he can't get one. Sorry, Mark.
That's right.
That, have you ever, in all your years on JewelleryMaker, seen £2.95?
No. I've seen tassels for £2.95 each.
Have you? Tassels? What, do you mean like these lovely red ones?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's silly.
£2.95. I bought a birthday card the other day, £2.95. A birthday card at £2.95. So yeah, basically, if that's the case, then Mark, pretty much you're buying the tassels and we're throwing in 32 carats of really juicy red garnet for free. Is that the point?
Yeah, it's a really good shape actually. For me, that's a really good masculine shape as well for gents pieces.
It is, isn't it?
It's really nice.
What, the tassels or the
tubes?
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Mark, we've only been talking for 20 minutes this morning. Mark's rolled his eyes at me 4 times already. Well, what do you think? Do you know, and as well, this is where we're starting today. I mean, look at these, as Mark said, let me just show you these. These are what are known as tubes. Now, we've called them plain, there's nothing plain about them, it just means they're not faceted. So as Mark said, actually, lovely for unisex jewellery, and that cleanliness of colour. It really is, yeah. And I'll tell you what, bearing in mind, I mean, this time next week, we'll be well into December, won't we? Well into December.
4 weeks today, it's Christmas Day.
Oh, was it 4 weeks today? Oh, yeah, because it was calendar month it'll already be done, but yeah, 4 weeks today. Oh, how exciting. Well, do you know what as well? Funnily enough, I've got, John and Janet have got 6. Pauline in County Antrim's got 4. Barbara's got 3. Christina's got 3. This is the time today on Black Friday on JewelleryMaker. We are going to give you that many opportunities to multi-buy. I mean, if we were to go $6.95 baseline price, you're basically getting 2 for the £2. I mean, I can't even say buy one get one free, can I? At $2.95, no, that is just shocking.
Plus a little bit more.
Can I show you on the neckline? Would you mind, everybody? Because I don't think I've seen tubes of garnet.
No, I haven't.
I don't think I've ever even seen. Now, this isn't a strand of garnet that we've had lying around in the jewellery vault. This is not about clearing the vault just of availability. This was bought in specifically for us to be able to launch Black Friday. So this is a brand new strand. You will not have seen this before. You may, like myself and Mark Smith, never have seen tubes of garnet before. And they're fabulous clarity, wonderful, wonderful sparkle, and they're incredible. Now, $2.95. Now, funnily enough, you're all there, you're all anticipating. I saw over 400 have gone already. Do you know, there was an email come through this morning from a concert venue asking me to log on at 1 o'clock this morning. I thought, if only I hadn't got to get up at 4:30, I'd have waited up till 1 o'clock. There's all sorts of concert tickets. I mean, this is the day to get on your computers and get on the telephone, isn't it? Today you can make so many savings with JewelleryMaker. I'm so excited for you. Most of you have gone for 3, 4, 5 or 6, and at that price, that is incredible. I mean, 3 of those strands, which is going to give you 96 carats, and you're still spending less than £10. Amazing. Well, that's how we mean to go on. That is out. Sorry, Scott was so excited then I didn't listen to a word you just said, bless him. He was chatting away in my ear.
It's a bit of a pattern forming today.
Yeah.
You're not listening to anyone.
What, me not listening?
Your voice sounds really husky this morning as well.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's because
very Nigella-esque this morning.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I quite like that. I can cook a bit as well.
Yeah.
I quite look like Nigella, or I wish.
You're far more beautiful than Nigella, can I just say?
Oh, no. Have you got your fingers crossed?
No.
Toes crossed?
Completely, no.
I love you, Mark. I do love this man. It is official. You're the only person other than my boyfriend that I give 3 kisses to on my text messages.
Really?
Just like to mention that.
I do count them.
I normally,
and if I only get 1, I get a bit worried.
Oh,
I think, have I done something
you'll get
wrong?
3 from me.
Okay.
But normally, even my fella said, why are you giving 3 kisses there? I went, just Mark gets them. He went, okay. But my boyfriend is called Mark. That's how I get away with it.
Okay. It's good
now, are we challenging you?
You are.
Amber?
And I've never worked with Amber before on the show, so I know exactly what I'm doing with it straight away. So.
Straight away, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just recently on JewelleryMaker, we've had some really lovely cabochon. And in fact, Michelle from Suffolk even treated me to one because the other week we had one with a guaranteed insect in them as well. Proper history of that. Isn't that a lovely offer? So we've brought these back into stock again for today for you. This is a reorder. We've not seen these for a while. Now, for those of you that don't know, when we're talking about our, oh gosh, now.
Amazing colour.
Oh, they are wonderful. Now, there are all sorts of different ambers you can get. You can get obviously the Baltic amber, the original sort of fiery orange. You can get lovely champagnes. You can get greens. Now, did you know that Cognac amber is the amber of the collectors, the connoisseurs? So if you do want to get amber, but you're actually thinking, do you know what? I can't stretch to the green amber, the champagne amber, the Baltic, all the different ones. The Cognac amber, if you're going to get one type of amber, then Cognac, and therefore named after the French brandy, is the one to treat yourself to, because you get this inner fire, you get this wonderful, wonderful warm Cognac hue. It's as simple as that. And it's 6 to 9 mil. They're beautiful. Well, we've got the Nugget King, haven't we? You're the Nugget King.
Better than Chip Boy.
Chip Boy? Who calls you? Is it Jenny Cleary calls you? No. Who calls you Chip Boy?
Vicky Carr.
Vicky Carr. No, I think Nugget King myself.
Okay.
The king of nuggets. That's what I think.
Nugget. That's nice.
Yeah, I quite like that. Now, when we think about this, and I know I say this every time on the rare occasion I do manage to bring you Amber, for me, this is a privilege. For me, when you get a gemstone like this, I feel like you're a custodian in a very privileged position, because it's like when a lord or a lady or somebody, or, you know, sort of looks after and is born into nobility and aristocracy and gets to look after a beautiful, one of our lovely stately homes. They're a custodian for the time that they're there. And it's how I feel about Amber, because when you think that this is totally organic, and it kind of gives you a tingle down your spine. Is it just what happened to you? That's exactly what happens to me when I ever pick up an Amber. Because this, if you think about sort of a snapshot of, if you think dinosaurs became extinct 77 million years ago, this goes up to 50 to 220 million years ago. But are we going to do Black Friday on Amber? Oh, now we're talking. Oh my word, now we are talking. This has never happened until today. Up to 221 million years old. It has always been, when I say always, we haven't had it very often, but this has always been, already coming in for it, 1995. And each time it's been on, twice before, it has sold out instantly at 1995. However, I'm about to give you, I'd say the deal of the day. Well, do you know what? It's the deal of the, mind you, we've just done Garnet at $2.95. The deal of the second, yeah. Wow. Okay, Mark Smith, we have just gone to 11.90. Oh, he's put his hands on his hips. I had a double hand on hip. Mark Smith stood over there then.
No, my trousers are falling down.
Well, you've lost so much beautiful weight. You look absolutely devastatingly gorgeous, I must say.
So what were you saying?
Yeah, you weren't listening, were you? 11.90. We've never gone to 11.95. This is a snapshot of planet Earth, locked away.
It's new to us this year, isn't it, Amber?
Yeah.
It's one of our brand new.
And do you know what?
Beautiful. The
actual, in Poland, the actual mine where they get the Baltic amber from has been flooded since 2004. And about 86% of amber come from this actual mine. And for some reason, the Russians, I think they've got a lot on the plate at the minute, to be honest, but the Russians have let it be flooded for all that time, 11 years. So it's very hard to get hold of it. But I'll tell you what, so this is everybody with it in their basket. Carol, Donna, Susan, Jackie, collectors in Greater London, collectors in Hertfordshire, Patricia, Carol, Kay, Dawn. That's just those of you with it in your baskets. I'm already into double figures on my screen. It's really busy this morning. We've been talking to you about Black Friday all week. You knew it was going to be something special. We've started with Garnet at $2.95 and now we're on Cognac, the collectible amber, at a reduction of £8 at $11.95. It's incredible. Diane Staffordshire, she said, morning lovelies. Oh, what a lovely way to start a message. Morning lovelies, what a start. I'm staying glued today. Diane, I can tell you now, today is the day to be glued, either to that free phone number or on the website or on the JewelleryMaker app. It's that simple. All I must reiterate on a day like today is please, please, please remember, first come, first served. Now, Julie in Greater Manchester.
Yes.
That's
good
a
point.
I didn't think of that.
No, I wish I
Now,
had.
that is a good point. Julie just said, morning, Zena. It pays the postage. It's pay the postage, get the garnets for it. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. The postage is $2.95. In fact, I'm actually thinking you pop those garnets with that amber and you've got a lovely, lovely, lovely pairing. Doesn't that work, Mark?
It's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? Do you know, post and packaging, and £2.95, once you paid your post and packaging today, with basically a $2.95, as Julie just said, do you know what, you're quite right, Julie, get the garnets for free, it's quite right, $2.95, that's never happened. Happy Black Friday, and we've started as we mean to go on. Half of the amber has gone, I'm not surprised, so you can hear how busy it is already this morning. We've only been live on air for 15 minutes, but we're going to give this to our lovely, lovely Mark Smith. Now bear in mind, but this is what I love about amber. Mark's obviously knows about amber, but you've not worked with it before.
No.
But you already know what you're going to do with it instantly. Oh, you're going to tell us.
I've thought about the metals, and I'm going for copper.
Are you? Nice.
With amber, as you know, I do quite a few craft fairs during the year, and I've definitely noticed that there are stalls that sell miscellaneous gemstones, or there's amber sellers.
Oh, really?
I've come across quite a few stores that just sell amber.
Wow, well, that's a luxury, isn't it?
So it is a really popular stone.
All right, okay, so we're all going to be... Are you having this one, or have you got your own?
I'm having this one, I believe.
You're having this one? Okay, right then. Would you like to meander over and come and...
Should we meet halfway?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
We can do it nonchalantly.
There you go.
Gosh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Thank you.
Oh, that's my lovely Mark.
It's nice and warm.
Well, do you know what as well?
Yes.
Actually, amber is one of those very few gemstones that actually has its own natural perfume because it's a tree resin. So basically, when you get it onto the on the lapidus wheel and start cutting amber, the aroma is beautiful. And in fact, if you get a really good amber like we've got there with the cognac, if you actually heat it like you would with the wire, actually heat the amber in your hands, you might get a little bit of that perfume come through. It's fascinating. He's sniffing it now. Right then, congratulations. Just really quickly though, I've got Annette, Amanda, Sandra, collectors in Gloucestershire, Helen, Madeline, Carol, Jackie, Carol and Kay. That's 2 Carols, by the way. One in Warwickshire down the road and one up there in Dumfries and Galloway. We'll do one more. I bet you might need to check out, okay? Because how many have we got left, dare I ask, Scott, on the amber? About 50 left, but it's usually $19.95, and that's a Black Friday deal that we've never done before. Okay, unlikely to be able to repeat that again, but make the most of it this morning. Just gonna do one more, and then we're coming over to you.
Oh, okay.
Which one? Box number 2.
That would go beautifully with the amber, actually.
Wouldn't it just actually? Yes, it would. Lovely, Mark. Would you like it to go with your challenge?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay then, Mark. We'll give that to you. You got all excited then, didn't you?
They're just beautiful together.
Yeah, we'll give that to you because I'm intrigued to see what you're about to make, my lovely.
Okay.
55 carats of turquoise. 55 carats of genuine turquoise there, and these beautiful graduated nuggets there. And this is there's been, just to mention now, I'd like to give you a little bit of insider information when you're watching JewelleryMaker. Recently, at the Tucson Trade Fair in Arizona, there's been a massive run on turquoise. Now, when there's a big demand and everybody takes up a gemstone, it tends to drive the price up very, very sharply. But it's Black Friday, okay? It is Black Friday, and basically, what is Black Friday? Black Friday, obviously we started in America, it goes right through the weekend, and it includes Cyber Monday as well. Basically, in short, for retailers and the likes of ourselves, JewelleryMaker, it gives us an absolutely wonderful excuse to give you way more for your money than you would expect. I mean, we've never seen Cognac Amber at $11.95. We've never seen Garnet at $2.95, and that's how we mean to start on right through the weekend. Now, turquoise, $7.95. Have you got the statistics to give me in the studio, actually, Scott? Because I've not got anything coming through. I just wanted to check I just wanted to check. Is it natural, do you think, Mark?
I think it's completely natural by the look of it.
I agree with you. I just wanted to double check, but it is. Does look natural, doesn't it?
I think so.
And it's the wonderful classical blue, because you can get green turquoise. This is the classic blue. Absolutely amazing. Okay, Black Friday deal again. I'm going to say I've personally never seen this happen on genuine natural turquoise. Now, with United States of America, Black Friday, that was not it. Have you looked at the price, Mark? It's going to be one of them days, Mark. $4.90. It's Black Friday. What I think you can't do is you cannot promote Black Friday all week, get everybody revved up into a frenzy, and then not really do anything, can you? Well, Garnet $2.95, Amber $11.95 instead of $19.95, and $4.95 for turquoise. Now, for those of you that watch JewelleryMaker regularly as well, and you all know the lovely producer Dion, she's not even here yet.
No,
can you imagine when Dion rocks up to that producer's chair at 9 o'clock and starts with Black Friday? That could be a very interesting morning, couldn't it, Mark?
Scott's not doing a bad job, though.
He's doing a cracking job. $2.95 Garnet, $11.95 Amber, and now $4.95 turquoise. Massive congratulations. I tell you what, for those of you that have got the luxury of watching first thing this morning, I'd like to think that you are absolutely adoring these prices. If you would like to message myself or Mark or anybody in the studio, have a little natter. Tell us what bargains you've got on Black Friday already. I'm probably going to get a text in a moment saying, well, I've got Garnet, Amber and turquoise. Thank you.
The Garnet works really well with the turquoise as well as a combination.
All really three go really lovely, actually, don't they? Yeah, look at that.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, actually, do you know, I wouldn't have thought of Garnet with turquoise, but you're quite right, Mark. That's why you're a magnificent guest designer, Mark.
I like colour.
You do like colour, don't you?
I'm scared of colour, but I like combinations and using colour. Yeah.
I'm a bit scared of colour. Every time I go shopping, my fella says, "Don't buy black or white."
That's like my wardrobe. Mine's all black and grey and dark blue. Yeah.
And your checks. You like your checks,
I like my checks.
You like your checks.
They're slimming.
Brenda just said, morning Zena and Mark. I bet Mark's mum is watching for his signals to buy all these. Oh, have you got signals for your mum?
Might have.
Oh, I didn't know that. Brenda says you're going to be signalling your mum to see about... What's your mum's name again?
Joan.
Sorry, Joan. Sorry,
Yes.
Joan. Is she watching already?
She will be watching, yes.
Morning, Joan. Can I just say, Joan, you did a lovely job with this one. He's lovely. He's lovely. Tanya said, hi, honeys. I'm going to be naughty today and sneak the notebook into work. Shh, don't tell.
The notebook?
Well, a notebook can be a laptop.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
it? Yeah.
Oh, right.
There are certain brands of... I used to work in IT, you see, and in marketing. And notebook is a particular type of brand of laptop, you see.
Right.
Other laptops are available. Tanya, I don't blame... Tanya, we won't tell anyone. Mark, shh.
Just between you and me.
Yeah. Now, Mark, much as I loved meeting you halfway on the Amber, it meant I wasn't on camera and I can't deprive the audience. I'm going to throw it. There you go.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Did you like it?
That's beautiful, isn't it? That's not far off Sleeping Beauty, is it?
Do you know, there isn't much... the only thing there about difference as far as I'm concerned is pretty much location, because it's got cleanness, sharpness, really beautiful. Bright, really high.
What I like
impact.
is the softness and roundness of the amber with the...
Hasn't it got a lovely feel, the amber?
Two of them together.
Yeah.
Look at that look.
Oh, yeah. Can we just have a... Can we have a little cheeky look at lovely Mark then with amber and turquoise?
That's just beautiful. Just that just twisting them. I just think it's beautiful,
isn't that beautiful? Oh, wow.
That's just lovely.
But can you bear in mind I'm going to a lovely friend of mine's. It's her mum's funeral today, so that would look lovely with my black outfit, wouldn't it? Hint, hint, Mark.
Yeah, I see.
I haven't actually bought... I meant to bring my purple pearls today and I forgot them. Gone on all week, I've known about wearing purple pearls to this funeral today and I've forgotten them. Right then, Scott, as our lovely producer, he's the manager as well. Can I say thank you for a wonderful start? Thank you. Right, we've got people that are probably waiting to go to work. Shall we get cracking? Shall we do the kit? Moroccan spice. Oh. Oh, that's... Well, we did give you some colour, didn't we? Okay. We'll start with the essential threading pack, which we know you love. We tend to alternate, don't we, between the silver beading thread and the gold beading thread. So we've added in the silver beading thread. We've also given you the clear elastic and the monofilament for you. Okay. So can I have the statistics there, Scott, lovely, please? Thank you. We've got a findings kit. In fact, I'll do the gemstones first. Oh, gosh, we did give you some colour, didn't we? Do you know, when you got this kit, Mark, like I just did when I picked it up, did it make you smile straight away?
Well, I thought of street bazaars, you know, in Egypt or, you know, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
That scare the life out of me because I can't haggle. I just can't haggle.
Oh,
I see you being a good haggler.
I'd haggle them off anybody. Yeah.
It just reminded me of, you know, the street bazaars.
Ah, let's go shopping together, me and you. I'll haggle for you. I'll haggle for you, Mark.
No.
I'll haggle for you. But yeah, I know what you mean, full of colour and a lovely busy market. Yeah.
Look at that, isn't that stunning?
Isn't that gorgeous? Well, we've got... now, I happen to know you do love a green cheeky magnesite, don't you?
Yes,
yeah,
one
because
of my
it
favourites.
does. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen you often talking to some of the ladies on your workshops about green magnesite. It's beautiful, very turquoise-esque as well. So we've got 100 carats of green magnesite and those lovely puffy ovals. Gosh, the list in this pack is incredible. 70 carats, and now that is blue-coated agate. I do think that is gorgeous.
This is becoming my top favourite after, you know, your hematites and your pyrites and things.
Yes.
It's just stunning colour.
Again, good for gents jewellery as well.
Yeah,
bit of sparkle, bit of blue. Yeah. And then we've got the bronze coated agates as well. So those are your blue coated, those are your bronze coated, and they're big 8mm rounds, 150 carats. We've then got the wonderful. I mean, don't those go great together?
It's my favourite strand.
The pyrite, yeah, I do love pyrite. I think pyrite, again, great for unisex jewellery, just gorgeous. We've then got, what the size of the rose quartz? 10mm rounds, well, that's a treat, isn't it?
How often have we seen rose quartz this year? Hardly ever.
Hardly. This is the thing with gemstones, and this is what you'll find, right? When you've got a genuine gemstone, it's when Mother Nature is going to deliver it to us, or when we find a pocket. So sometimes, all of a sudden, we'll see rose quartz for a while, and we'll have it in abundance, and then it will disappear. And at the moment, it's sort of been disappeared for a while, hasn't it?
We've had some cabochons and the odd strand of small rounds, but nothing...
But it's really dried up, but yeah, so that is an absolute treat. And I must say today, coming up, I've got the most beautiful strand of morganite, absolutely divine. And you couple that with rose quartz and it's just a dream. So, blue-coated agate, green magnesite, pyrite, gold, bronze-coated agates as well, and... orange coral again. Ooh, I like that with magnesite. That's nice, isn't
perfect
it? Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of gemstones. You've got your essential beading pack there as well with your silver-coated. Sorry, Ollie, snatched that away. Then I do apologise. Silver beading thread, clear, elastic, and monofilament, and then 90-piece findings kit. I'll tell you what, goodness gracious me. I'm just having a really quick gander through there. Yes, we have got our beloved featherweight head pins. We do like a featherweight head. I don't think we'll ever tire of featherweight head pins. Then we've got, they're unusual. Can I show you these quickly? So we've got to get over to you actually, Mark. I mean, do you know what? I will quickly show you because I'm just very conscious of the time. And we're all here to see Mark, let's face it, let's be honest. Look at those though. Look at those for that detail. Okay, so just really quickly, should be over £46. We've got everything you could wish for. We've got ribbon endings, which are brilliant. We've got shepherd hook earrings. We've got ear wires. We've got toggle clasps in all various, twisted, plain. We've got jump rings. We've got crimps. We've got crimp covers. We've got chain. We've got silver beads. We've got those head pins and featherweight head pins and the silver ball head pins, and they're all silver plated. Are you ready? Okay, it's Black Friday. Now, I would normally anticipate, if we were lucky, we'd go to about $29.95 on that discount. Not today. $19.95. For 6 strands of gemstones, a 90-piece silver-plated findings kit, and your essential beading threads. Right then, Mark.
That first bracelet there would be £20 on my stall.
We're about to look at your wonderful jewellery. So that one bracelet, if it were on your stall...
I think £20 is conservative, actually, because it's massively... I mean, it's complete gemstone, so I think £25.
So the bracelet, which we'll show you in a moment, with the rose quartz and the pyrite, which is... I wouldn't have thought to do that, and that is wonderful. Yes, I'm coming over. I'm coming over to you, Mark. I'm bringing me cup of tea. Black Friday, it's brilliant. I knew it was going to be
I didn't think that was
exciting.
going to be the same for kits as well, though.
Oh no, neither did I.
You didn't either?
No.
Okay.
So, can I just... Morning, by the way.
Morning.
Ooh. Should we go Swiss? They have 3 in Switzerland.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's a bit greedy.
Yeah. Tell you what, whenever you go skiing in Switzerland, you never stop kissing. It's brilliant.
They don't do that fist thing, do they? Where they bump fists. That I just don't understand that at all.
No, they don't do that.
They don't do that.
No, they don't do that.
Okay.
No, kisses. 3 kisses.
Okay.
Yes. So, so this bracelet here, if I can just show you this bracelet here. So if that were on your store, you'd sell that for £25. £25, you've made the money back on the kit straight away.
Yeah, completely, utterly.
It is beautiful.
There's probably about £130 worth.
Really? Oh my! Oh, so you've added up. Oh, okay. Wow,
Yeah,
fantastic. And as you say, lovely and vibrant as well. The colours, aren't they? Really
They're
pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think the name is just perfect, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Moroccan spice. It's gorgeous. Now, if I twist that round for you, just so you can have a little look. Look at that. And all that lovely movement with those sort of tassels that are hanging down as well. Really pretty. That orange, the coral with
Really
the
just
blue.
pops, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I think each combination of whichever 2 you go with, they're going to complement each other so well.
Absolutely. Do you mind if I just twist those round, Mark, so you can see
No.
them in all their glory? Again, really pretty with the magnesite, with the gold, with everything about those. They're just, as you say, they're very, very carnival-esque, and as you say, market and all that kind of thing. So we went to India, haggling in India. Now, goodness gracious me, in the markets there, that even I was scared of that. I just left our lovely one of our Indian team to do it for us. It's
So
beautiful.
I love about special shows like this is that not all of our viewers are lucky enough to have a large budget.
Exactly.
And sometimes they get quite disappointed that they miss out on some items. But today, so far, I mean, some of the big 3 we've already had at such an amazing price.
Amber.
And kits as well. I think it's lovely for people with a smaller budget.
I totally agree.
I'll
Absolutely.
get off my soapbox now.
No, I totally agree with you, but that's the case. Because this is the thing. When we set out to bring you Jewellery Maker, the whole point was trying to make genuine gemstones affordable. That was the whole point. That's why we started off. And I think, as you say, we're making that very much the case. So you have made 1, 2, 3 necklaces, 2 bracelets, and 2 pairs of gorgeous earrings. And as you said, roughly, if you were to sell this on your store, you've got about £130 worth there. Did you have anything left over?
I didn't.
You used it all?
Obviously the beading threads and things, but I used up all of the beads.
Okay. Did you have a lovely time?
Yeah.
You look like you did because you can't
No,
stop
it's lovely.
smiling.
No, I love it. It's an amazing kit. A really beautiful kit.
So, and it should have been over £46.
Yeah, I know.
£46 and 10 pence, and we've gone to £19.95. Normally, I think we probably would have gone to £29.95, but it's Black Friday, and we've got to do something amazing. Hence why we're both in black. We wouldn't normally both wear black, would we?
I'm quite known for wearing black.
Not with you, Dick.
I don't like Black Friday as a name. It should be something
Yeah,
else.
it sounds a bit miserable, doesn't it? Yeah, Fruity Friday.
Fruity Friday.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Speaking of fruity, my darling boy, what are you going to teach us?
Right. Well, today's normally when I'm doing demos, I do 3 or 4. But today I'm going to do 1 each kit, so we can just spend a bit more time.
Oh, I like that idea.
Because I tend to start and then I rush, and then it doesn't.
Let's not rush.
Doesn't fulfil. So, but I hope we're going to get lots of bargains during as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's lots over there. I've got loads. If you love, can I bear in mind, we've seen some of Mark's fantastic Paracord, beautiful jewellery recently as well over the last few months. If you want some amazing Paracord, we have got fantastic Paracord today. Okay. And we've got brand new back in stock. We've got the thread zapper.
Have we?
Yeah. So excited about that. Even Dave the Fly's got you getting in on the action, Mark.
I noticed that you've been given a name.
Dave.
I can't believe he's still here.
Well, to be fair, would you want to leave if you got all this excitement?
No, I suppose not. So I'm going to show you today the large pendant we've got going down the middle there.
This one?
Yeah.
Shall I put that to the front so that we can see it?
Now, the reason I've chosen this bracelet, this necklace, is because it's one of my favourite techniques. A lot of the viewers have seen it before, and then normally I do it in the bracelet form. Yeah. This is the triple Shambala cuff.
Okay, lovely.
I just wanted to show the viewers today that you can manipulate it to turn it into a pendant or earrings.
Yeah, so once you've mastered the technique, you can change it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I've got on my board that I've set up is you'll be able to see the setup when it goes onto Facebook later on. Okay. With the beads. Okay. So just have a play around with your beads. What I've got at home is I love stationery.
You do, don't you?
There's nothing better than a notepad with squares. I used to love it as a child. So just if you've got one of those, go to your local stationers and just buy a cheap square ruled.
Okay.
And just have a mess around with designs and use each of the squares as a bead. And just use coloured and felt tip pens and plan it out before you put them on.
So you actually sketch yours before?
Yeah,
right,
if I'm doing this sort of technique.
Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, that's the setup that I've got on the board. But as I said, as soon as the pictures are put on Facebook later, you'll be able to see how it's all formed.
Okay. And this is on the silver beading thread?
This is on the beading thread. Now, so with this particular technique, we have 3 lazy strands. Okay. 3. Yeah.
Never seen it when we've had 3 lazy strands, no.
Okay, so we've got 3 lazy strands. And with this technique, you must remember that the middle strand, when you're doing this technique, always has to have 1 extra bead than the outside layers. Okay. Okay. So that's the setup. We've got 3 lazy strands, all 3 in the slot at the top, and then separate at the bottom. At the moment, we've got 2 slots apart. As we start making the pendant, we will take the outside wires and we will place them inside, so they're directly sat next to each other, adjacent. Okay. But to start, we have them separate on here. Okay, so we've got our 3 lazy strands. Not only do we have 3 lasers, but we have 2 working for this. So not 1 and 1. I wondered
where the working strands were.
We're going 3 and 2. Okay. So for this, you will need 2 pieces about 4 foot in length. Okay. I've got shorter pieces for the demo. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our first beading thread underneath all 3, and we're going to tie a basic square knot. Okay. So we do the left side first, and then the right side. Again, this is the basic square knot, which we've shown on the show lots of times, and it features on quite a few DVDs.
Well, we've got some DVDs coming up today as well.
Have we?
I think we might have one of yours as well.
Okay. Now I'm 99% complete to planning my next DVD.
Oh, have you?
So I'd very much like you to film it with me if you'd like to.
Can we do it together?
I think it'd be really good.
I'd love to do a DVD with you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll ask.
Oh, yes, please.
We'll sort that out. So once I've tied my first full square knot at the top, just take out the wires and place them in the slots either side of your macrame board. And then do exactly the same with a second beading thread, exactly the same length. So underneath all 3, square knot. So it sits directly underneath the one above. Right, okay. Okay.
How long have you been doing macrame?
3.5 years. It was a bit of a curveball actually, because in old JM we used to have a segment called Challenge the Designer, where viewers would write in with a list of 10 components from the website. They'd get given to a guest designer who would then make the jewellery, and we would send it to them as a gift. And we had one of our viewers, a lovely lady called Claire Harper Sayers, requested me to make her jewellery for her husband and 3 teenage boys.
Oh, I bet that was a bit hard.
And I happened to go home to Mum for a cup of tea, and she said, "Why, Joan?" And she said, "Why don't you do some macrame?" I didn't even know what macrame was back then. So overnight,
what are you on about, Mum?
So overnight, I learnt macrame, and it's just, and again,
and it's stuck.
It's just gone.
Yeah, you just fell in love with it,
completely.
Didn't you? Yeah.
And especially this year with the addition of wire, it's just completely transformed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've got my 2 square knots, one above the other. Okay, that's the last time that we're going to be going over all 3. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we always start with this technique in the middle. Okay, there's a little slogan, middle, left, right, middle, left, right, middle, left, right. Okay, so we're going to take up the middle bead, because we're starting in the middle. Now we're only now going to tie a square knot around the wire that the bead is on. Right, okay. Okay, so as soon as you push a bead up, it's telling you that's the wire that we're going to be doing the macrame on. Okay. So the first section, we're going to cage this bead around the middle wire, because that's the wire that's got the bead on, with a set of wires directly above. Okay, so we've got 2, but we're going to do it around the bottom nearest. Okay. So we're just going to cage that in. Now cage is exactly the same way a square knot that you would do, but it's just going to have a bead in the way. Okay, so
one of those lovely orange corals.
Amazing, isn't it? Beautiful. So just pull, and it will slide up, and it will position itself at the top. Okay.
Are they nice and strong, these beading threads, aren't they? Yeah.
I actually came to an end of a reel last week.
No.
Which I haven't done. Doesn't happen very often. Okay, so that's now caged. Okay. Now this little section is a bit tricky, but once that's done, it's pretty simple. You see now that there's a gap between the bottom set and the top set, and we want to close that gap. So what we're going to do is we've got a left, a middle, and a right lazies. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to pretend now that the top left...
I like pretending.
that the top is now going to be the left.
Yeah.
And the bottom is now going to be the right.
Okay.
So what I do to do this is I just tilt the board 45 degrees so you can see this side. So ignore those.
Yep.
And we're just going to work on these two. So we're going to lift the bottom. We just swing it round, which is now the right. We're going to work on this lazy because that's the one that's going to have the bead on.
Because it went middle, left, right.
That's it.
Got you.
So what we're going to do to bring these wires to the same level is we're going to tie the square knot without a bead at this point, and all will become clear. So we're just going to tie a knot, like so. Pull that up. Okay. And put those to one side. So we've now brought the left knot down to the same level.
Yep, got you.
We're going to do the same on this side. So we turn it
Back
45 degrees.
Okay.
Bottom will now become the left.
Okay.
And top will become the right. Okay. Another rule with this technique is if you're on the left-hand side of the board, you do the left side of the knot first. If you're on the right side of the board, you do the right side of the knot first. Okay. So we're going to do the right side of the square knot first. Okay. So it's a bit unruly, this little section here, but once we've got the
That's
knots,
a good word, isn't it? Unruly.
I've never been unruly.
I don't think I'm unruly.
You probably had your moments, I would think. Have you? I think you probably have.
Do you see where he gets to say he's never been unruly and I disagree with him? And then as soon as I say it, he just questions me. Did you see that?
Okay.
What do you class as unruly? Just checking.
I think you've got quite a severe rebellious side. You're quite naughty. I think you've got a naughty side.
Me?
And you've got a little devil on that shoulder and a little angel on that shoulder.
I think you're probably right, to be fair.
Okay, so I've now made my knots. So if you look, if I pull the two sets apart, you can see now that we've got the three knots
That's
alongside.
pretty, isn't it?
Okay.
Doesn't that frame that beautiful coral?
Yep.
Lovely. Yeah.
So now we're ready to go.
Okay.
So as you can see now we've done those little knots.
Yeah.
We've got two wires that are going to cross over the centre. We've got a distinct left pair and we've got a distinct right pair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
so
you.
middle we've done.
Yeah.
So we take up the left bead.
Middle, left, right.
Yeah. So we cage that in. So we do the left side. Okay. Move those out the way.
It's very therapeutic, isn't it?
I love this.
It's just so calming. It's lovely.
We cage it in. As I said, since this year we've been introducing wire macrame as well. It's completely, it's as though you're starting the hobby all over again.
Reigniting your passion.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Okay. So we tie that in. Now, what do we do on the right side? Can you remember?
We do the knot on the right.
First, that's
See,
it.
I am listening.
So we take up a bead and we cage it, but this time we're going to do it on the right-hand side. Okay, get that under there. Okay, so do the right side and then we do the left.
Okay.
What comes next?
Talking to me?
If you've just done the right,
Yeah.
middle.
Middle. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Because it's middle, left, right. Sorry,
No,
I
that's
thought
all right.
there was perhaps something I'd missed.
No.
The middle.
The middle.
part.
Okay, so okay.
Just before we do that,
Yeah,
because the graphics are on the screen,
Oh,
can I
gosh,
just
I didn't see that.
because we haven't had this in stock for
No.
ages. Have you got one?
I have, not in here, I've got one at home.
Okay. So the thread zapper, I mean, with all due respect, doesn't need much explanation, does it? Because you press the button and it kind of zaps the thread, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's ways of doing it. You can't just zap the thread. But, sorry.
Can you tell I haven't got one? Tell me what you do then.
Okay, can you take this out? Is it stapled in the bottom?
I will take it. It's okay. No, I'll take it out.
So obviously it doesn't have a battery in it. You'll need to put a battery in it.
Can I just say, when I show you this, you will think it looks like the flux capacitor off the DeLorean.
Obviously.
Don't you think?
First thing I thought of.
Oh, that's the first thing I thought of, to be fair. There you go.
Okay, so you'll need to put a battery in it. It doesn't come with a battery included.
They never do anymore, do they?
No. Now, bear in mind, this does get incredibly hot to the point where it's red hot.
Yeah.
Okay, so just be really careful. And it only gets hot when you press the button that we've got. Okay, so as you can see there, I think this is Hannah Osborne or Linda or Sheila doing the demo.
Oh, you can see it's hot,
There we
can't
go.
you?
Yeah, so that's using ribbon at the moment. So You can probably use wax cord, satin cord, the ribbons. Don't use it with paracord.
Oh, I was just going to ask you that.
This is very fine. This in effect, is a blade. It's a cutting blade, but it melts instead of heats up. And paracord or the Zari cord, anything like that, is too big for it, and it will snap the point.
That's a good point then. Okay, thank you.
So
a bit like don't use flush cutters on memory wall.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. But this is ace. And then you can, if you want to, if you've got the wax cord or anything like that, and it starts to fray, you can just melt the frays off,
now that's good.
And it seals the end. So no, it's fantastic for that.
Can you do that with Zari threads as well?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, yeah.
We had amazing deals on Zari yesterday.
Oh, there are some cracking deals on. Yeah. Well,
that's beautiful.
Thread zapper, brand new, back in stock, $7.95. That's a good deal, isn't it? $7.95.
That's brilliant. Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
Don't forget to add your battery.
Just for finishing off everything neatly, I think it's brilliant.
Do you know, is it a normal AA battery?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, AA battery. So don't forget your batteries. AA.
I think everyone's stocking up on batteries for children's toys, aren't they, for Christmas?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Do you want to do the paracord really quickly? Is that okay?
No, absolutely. Yeah. Look, I'm here for you today. Just tell me.
I'm here for you.
Just tell me to shut up, and I'll wait.
I would never do that.
Okay. No.
Never. I love you too much. Wouldn't happen, Mark. It's official.
I love these colours.
So, but now we do love our paracord, don't we? These colours are lush. Look at those. Gosh.
This is brilliant because this was introduced this year, and we've now done a workshop. 2 DVDs have been done, and it's still as popular as ever.
Hasn't it taken off?
And Facebook groups are being started on the back of our
paracord.
Paracord, as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So, when did you first work with it?
It's about a year ago now.
I think
we launched it on a birthday. It might have been this.
It might have been May then. I think it was May, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
It was early May, absolutely. Yeah. Now these are the 4mm. They're classed as, there's some lovely colours. I love the names of these as well. Goldenrod, forest camo, maroon, navy, red, and we get the paracord buckles as well. Oh, I just spotted those. Oh, sorry, I didn't spot that we got the paracord buckles as well. Oh, look at all these lovely colours.
These are like gold dust, these buckles.
Oh, they're lovely. Oh, we've got different sizes. Oh, brilliant.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that is fab. And look. Oh, they're lovely. So we've got the greens, the purples, the oranges, the blues again, and the pinks. And then we've got all the smaller sizes. Oh, they're all in correspondence. Oh, and a cheeky black one as well, look. Well, do you know why we did that? Black Friday. That's why we did that little cheeky extra one there, look.
Okay.
Woohoo! Black Friday. So the paracord buckles, you've got the 12mm ones and the 15mm ones. And so you get 2, 4, 5 of the big ones and 6 of the little ones, smaller ones. They're lovely, aren't they? Aren't they full of fun?
Well, if you've got the wire work, if you've got the bracelet making jig at home, you need these clips.
You need the buckles, don't you? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
1865 for Paracord Paradise.
I bet it's not though, is it?
We're not stopping there.
No, I knew it.
We're going under £10.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we've been excited about this. We've been messaging each other all week about this, haven't we? We have. We are so excited.
That's ridiculous.
I'd like to just point out, Mark's actually very happy for you. He's just disappointed for himself, let's be honest. Because you're here.
That's an amazing prize. And this, I've said this so many times on the show before, but this is, without a doubt, the best quality paracord I have ever seen and used. It really is. There are lots of internet sites selling this.
Yeah, of course there are, because it's really popular.
Yeah, but by far this is the best quality. It's amazing stuff. Beautiful. And we've had FIFA reviews about it as well. So
we have, yes, actually, yes. So go onto the website, go onto JewelleryMaker.com, have a look at the FIFA website. And I've got to be honest, I do tend to look at reviews when I'm buying things, just to have a look. It's a little comfort blanket, isn't it?
Well, we do all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, don't forget as well, not only does the £2.95 all day long post-packaging obviously stay in place, but also don't forget we've got that money-back guarantee that has been extended. So again, if you'd like to get involved and you've been thinking, I've really been thinking about trying Paracord, the good news is we've got some DVDs for you as well. So £2.95. You can add your laminated authenticity cards, £2.95, and yet 2 months worth, not your 30 days. I mean, let's face it, 62 days, because we've got January and December. What's the date today? 27th, so you've still got 3 days. So we're talking 65 days. 65 days money back guarantee. What are you looking perplexed about?
This little deal that we've just done. This deal that we've just done. So, but you're basic. Now, what have I just said about these paracords, clip buckles?
You just said if you're making the bracelets, you need the buckles.
More important than that, they're like gold dust. These.
Yes,
buckles.
they're like gold dust.
So, looking at this, you're buying the paracord.
Yeah, you're getting those for free. Totally agree. Totally agree. Basically, those lovely clips.
Oh my word.
5 of the big, 6 of the small, free of charge.
There'll be stocking fillers for kids for me, without a doubt.
Actually, yeah, because they do, don't they?
Yeah, they're really quick, they're really easy.
Yeah. We've got more colours coming up, by the way. So if you fancy some other colours...
We've got 80s neons.
Yeah, we have. I like them. Now, am I allowed to tell you we've got 4 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's all right then. Sorry, Mark.
No, I knew today was good. As I said, I've been looking forward to Fruity Friday. It's good.
Fruity Black Friday, we're calling it.
So, we've done our middle, left, right, so we just continue. So we push the middle up. There's already a space waiting for it. Okay.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah, I love this technique. It's amazing. You going to tell the viewers what you just whispered to me then? No? This is going to be our secret.
And he just looked at me and I went...
Okay, so we're going to cage this middle one in.
You've just outed me live on telly.
Sorry.
Telling you I love you. I was trying to be discreet.
Okay. Okay, so we've done our section, so now we're ready to go. And all we're going to do now is just going to repeat. So we've done the middle.
Left.
So we take left up. And you can go up quite a speed once you've done this.
I was going to say, yeah.
So, if we didn't have distractions. But you are a beautiful distraction, I must say.
Oh.
Normally at home, it's naughty cats. So it's quite a break.
They're good fun though, aren't they?
It's quite a break to... I
haven't seen any pictures of your pussycats lately on the social media side.
Well, no, they've been too naughty.
Oh. Are they in trouble?
Oh. Well, one of them is.
Oh.
But it is a family show.
Yeah, we can't talk about the pussycats being too naughty.
Yeah, and we're just going to continue.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I'll just get to the section where the bead size changes, and then I'll talk you through how we finish.
Okay, fabulous, thank you.
So if you could take the necklace off the bust.
Yes, of course I will.
And then I'll just talk.
Of course I will, my friend.
Talk through it. Okay, so we do the middle one. Mm-hmm. I can't believe that Paracord deal. That's amazing.
I know, that is just, Garnet at $2.95. Turquoise, what did we go? $4.95. Amber, $19.95. Never beaten that price. No. We've gone to $11.95. We did say we were going all out for Black Friday, and I think you'll agree we've done just that with the kit as well. Over £46 and 10 pence down to $19.95. Unbelievable. And now we've taken the Paracord deal. How many
kits do we have left, roughly?
We've got, well, I'm hoping we haven't got any left. Have we got any of the kits left, Scottalicious? Oh, we've got about 30 left.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, nearly all gone. Nearly all gone for those wonderful kits.
I think we had a lot of that one as well today, which is nice.
I think we're going to have a lot of sellouts today.
I hope so. I haven't seen the second kit yet with a macrame board
in
the kit.
Oh, no, we can't believe it. I don't think I've ever seen that, Mark.
No, I haven't.
Never seen that.
Okay, so you just continue. So if you wanted a bracelet, you would just use the same size or graduate to a larger size and then get smaller again. But as you can see, it does as soon as the sizes start. I just love this.
Such a pretty effect, isn't it?
And the wires tell you which bead they want you to cage.
Yeah,
so
So
I do this on most of my workshops.
Got about a minute and a half, my darling.
Okay.
No pressure.
That's all right. Okay, so you just continue until you get to the end. And the reason why we always say you have one in the middle is because you want the V at the bottom to replicate the V at the top.
Okay.
So if you look on the completed pendant, you can see that it's longer in the middle and at the top. So you want to replicate that sort of V. Can you see?
Got you completely.
Okay, so we just continue now, that same routine all the way. And as I said, once you get to about maybe 5 rows from the top, just bring your inner wires, your outer wires in so there's one. Otherwise, you'll get a really tapered pendant. And then all we're going to do is at the end, once you finish each row, I tend to start with the middle first, is just pop on a crimp bead on the end of the wire, okay? Feed the crimp bead, the wire back through, crimp it, so you've got a little loop, which you can see there. If I put the pendant alongside,
yeah, of course,
and I can talk you through it.
Got about half a minute left. Okay. I feel like we're rushing you, and I feel awful.
So at the end of each wire, all I've done is I've popped a crimp bead.
Oh yeah.
With a crimp cover, and then using a head pin to do the dangles from the bottom on all 3, and then at the top I've done exactly the same. So I've taken all 3 wires up through a crimp, back down, you can get 8 beading threads in a crimp.
Okay,
so,
right, okay.
so that's taking 6, a loop, and then all I've done then is I've just made a necklace to attach the pendant to on the top. So you can do that any length. Absolutely.
Absolutely
it's beautiful.
gorgeous.
I love
Thank
it.
you
I love
so
it.
much.
Pleasure.
It's lovely to see it from start to finish as well. I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you. Right then, sorry to rush on, but I tell you what, I don't know where that first hour went. I mean, it was Black Friday deals left, right, and centre. Great demonstration, beautiful jewellery from Mark. And we're going to kick-start the next hour with a fabulous star buy, Black Friday, fruity Black Friday star buy. So please stay with us.
Join us this December at our Gemporia Christmas Ball. Meet your favourite faces from across the channels and enjoy an evening of festive fun as we head back to Warwickshire to the beautiful Wroxall Abbey. Tickets are more limited than last year, but priced at £89 per person, they're already selling out fast. The evening includes a welcome drink, 3-course meal and a chance to dance as the lounge's very own Drew Nichols will again be singing with his band Alfonso's Pancake Breakfast. With auction prizes to bid on and raffle prizes to be won, the evening will be raising money for the Colourful Life Foundation. So don't delay, book your tickets today on 0333 400 0011. See you at Christmas.
Join guest designer Rachel Norris on her Artisan Earrings DVD. Get creating stunning designs in no time at all through the fantastic tuition from Rachel. The easy to follow steps shown on this DVD will make you feel like you have your own personal tutor and experience many different techniques specifically designed for creating earrings. This DVD covers how to make your own findings, Aztec, Art Deco and Aphrodite earrings. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Come and join JewelleryMaker for a customer-exclusive party. Enjoy a festive buffet, meet the team, tour the studios and shop for gifts with exclusive offers from JewelleryMaker. Our guest designers will be showing demonstrations as well as giving you advice and inspiration. The afternoon will be filled with Christmas spirit, lots of fun, a few surprises and a present from under the Christmas tree. It's going to be a cracker, so make sure you book with us today so you don't miss out. JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Did you know that no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one postage and packaging fee?
Do you need a helping hand to get started with JewelleryMaker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our JewelleryMaker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques. Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to Jewellery Maker. It is, as Mark has renamed it this morning, Fruity Black Friday. Because we feel Black Friday sounds a bit dark. It's a bit miserable, doesn't it? But you know what? It's been anything but miserable this morning here on Jewellery Maker. We started with Garnet at $2.95. We started with Turquoise at $4.95. Never been seen. Absolutely genuine and natural. And we even took a never before seen below $19.95 gorgeous Cognac Amber to $11.95. The kits that we worked with this morning with the lovely Mark Smith, Moroccan Spice, we've only got about 20 odd left now, went down from £46.10 to a Black Friday extraordinary saving price of $19.95, and the Paracord deal, amazing. So we've now got Dion de Bomb. A lovely Dion in the producer's chair. We know how naughty she can be, don't we? If you're
I've seen her on our screen for ages.
Yeah, it's about time you came on, Dion.
Said hello to the viewers. The viewers have missed you on the morning show.
No, we don't want to see you in there, Dion. We want you in here, darling. So we'll get Dion later on. Now, okay, so what we're going to do now is, I apologise I've not had time. Do you know what? We're going to go through that much amazing deals this morning. Please bear with me if I've not managed to set them all up for you. But, okay, we have got a sterling silver findings kit here. I'm silver plated. I do, but sorry, I haven't got any statistics up next to me, so I'm guessing. Sorry, I do apologise. I do apologise. Dion's just said to me, get it right, woman. She hasn't really. I think she was thinking it though. I'm just setting it all up for you, making sure I've got everything together so I can see what we've got for you. Okay, I think we're nearly there. So, we have got silver-plated copper. We have got, quite clearly, I don't even need the statistics, I can see that's a metre. I've just got my microphone, sorry. Microphone. So, a metre, let's have a little look. Silver-plated, okay, so silver-plated copper. We have got a whole metre, can't get my words out this morning, metre of the twisted oval link chain, 4x3mm, whole metre of that. Everything's silver-plated. Okay, for you. We've then got all the kinds of head pins that you could wish for. We've got the silver cap head pins, we've got the silver ball head pins and the featherweight head pins. Okay, and you've got 10 of each of the head pins, but 15 of the featherweight. We've then got two really pretty toggle clasps for you. Okay, well, I say toggle clasp, actually, one's a connector. We've got the heart connector there for you. Just see if I can find the description of what it's actually classed as. The list is so long. Square toggle clasp with a T-bar and, oh, it's a groove lock.
Entwined hearts, like you and me.
Yeah, like you and me. Oh, Mark, you're being so lovely to read today. Groove lock. That sounds very 90s and hip-hop, doesn't it? Got two brilliant ribbon endings, and obviously if you're working with your satin cords, all your different types of cords, and your wax cords, and your Zari threads, for example, great way to finish those off, absolutely brilliant. We've then got, I must say, oh, now, if you made a necklace, you know, with those, with that toggle clasp I've just shown you, that square toggle clasp, look at those earring findings. 2 pairs of those. Now, Dion's just said, look what I've done at the bottom of the screen. Dion, it's Black Friday. You can't have Blue Friday. No. Should we say black and blue? Black and Blue Friday, as it's Dion. Has somebody just tested you, Catherine? Catherine just said, everything blue, Dion. It's Blue Friday just for you. We know what she's... Our producer, Dion's obsessed with blue, aren't you, love? She's obsessed. But look at those. I mean, where's that toggle clasp gone? Look. Look. Wouldn't that go lovely with those earrings?
Me personally...
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of those shepherd's hooks. So I pull the wire straight and I turn them into 2 pairs of shepherd's hooks.
Oh, do you?
That's just me. It's just me. So it does go a lot further than you have in there.
Well, we don't have to make them as earrings, do we?
No.
Not jewellery makers. We look at things, don't we, and we go, do you know what? What can I do different with those?
Yeah.
So 2 of those, and somebody's just said, Louise has just said, hey, it's Dion. I'm going, nowhere. Sack the cleaning and oh yeah, Lou, it's Friday. Black Friday. It should be no cleaning day. End of. Yeah, totally agree. Just quickly as well, Claire said there are 3 toggle clasps on the photograph. Is it 2 or 3? Thanks. Let me have a little look for you, my friend.
There's a little round one as well.
Is there? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what? It was stuck in the bag. It was stuck in the bag. You're quite right. Let me show you those again. I do apologise. Was that Claire? I think that was Claire. Sorry about that, Claire. I got one stuck in the bag. Square, round, and that lovely groove entwined silver hearts as well. So yeah, it is 3. Sorry about that. So we've shown you the chain. We've shown you the 3 sets of head pins. We've shown you the 3 toggle clasps. We've talked about the 2 ribbon endings. We've talked about the 2 pairs of the earrings that we've just shown you, 2 pairs of the shepherd hooks. We've also got crimps, crimp covers, and jump rings for you. So I'll just show you all 3 packs of those. This pack's never been on its own, actually. So crimps, crimp covers, and jump rings. And we've not stopped there. You get the handmade gemstone jewellery organza bag. And these really pretty little flower spaces as well. I love those. In fact, my very first piece of jewellery I ever made on the introductory to jewellery making with Linda Brunwell, I made a beautiful shell pearl necklace with those, with exactly those flower findings. I love them. So, 95 pieces of findings there. It's Black Friday. They've never been on their own before. Dion's walking into the studio. She's got to make an impact. She just said that in my ear. So $6.95. Not stopping there. $6.95. It's Black Friday. Oh. We'll give you a round of applause for that introduction this morning, Dylan. We do like that. £3.75. Do you know, I went parking, I went shopping, Christmas shop, well, not size Christmas shopping, I went shopping for my fella last week, started a new job this week. We went and bought suit trousers, new shoes, socks, all that kind of stuff. And, do you know, we were only there for a few hours. Do you know how much the parking was? £10 for parking. For parking my car.
You probably pay that an hour in Oxford.
Really? Oh! Well, I think it was Jan was saying she'd gone to see her dad and she got charged £27 in a hospital car park. £27. And we've just taken, I don't believe it, 95 pieces of silver-plated copper findings. And you've got everything you could wish for there. I mean, you've got the crimps, you've got the crimp covers, the jump rings, you've got the flower spaces, you've got 3 sets of head pins, including featherweight, 3 lots of toggle clasps, as quite corrected there. It was hiding in the bag. A metre of chain, the ribbon ends, and all those 4 pairs of earrings as well. A metre of chain as well.
If you were selling not only made jewellery on your stores, but components for people to make their jewellery, you could easily charge £1 for each of those little plastic bags of components.
Yes, you could, couldn't you?
No work. Yeah. Double your profit and more.
Just sell. In fact, that's a very good point. Yeah. As Mark just said, if you do, and Louise has just said, don't get me started off with parking. I don't mind when you go to those car parks where you sort of, if you shop in the shop where the car park is, they stamp your card and you get out for free. Now, that's a good idea, and that's an incentive. Or one where it says, go and have a cheeky cocktail. All right, then I'd rather buy a cocktail than I would pay for my parking. Non-alcoholic cocktail, obviously. But yeah, like our lovely, Dion just said a mocktail. Do you know, I went to a restaurant the other day. It said naked toad in the hole. So there was no sausage. What? Well, then it's Yorkshire pudding.
What I don't like is everything now is deconstructed.
Oh, do you know? I went and had a lemon meringue deconstructed by my brother who's a chef, and I went, I'm being funny, I want it all on top of each other. Don't deconstruct it, thanks. I want it, you know, that's like going for a jam tart and having the pastry and the jam separate. What? You just wouldn't, would you? Anyway, as Mark just said, You could sell each one of these little bags of components for £1 each, and you'd, I mean, what would that be? Shall I count how many bags there are? There'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, £14 just if you sold each of those bags separately on your stall at £1 each.
Where would you get a metre of silver-plated chain for £1?
We don't.
Do you know?
Do you?
Or 10 head pins for £1. That's brilliant. It's really good money making, actually. I find selling them
95 pieces. I tell you what, can you divide £3? Is it 4 pence? 4 pence a finding. 4 pence. That's less than a carrier bag, and it's silver-plated. Shocking. Get the bus or train zine. Do you know, Sandra? I actually said to my fella last week, and had we not been buying so much, and you know that where you get to a point where you've got neck ache because you're carrying that many bags, and you got. If I didn't want to keep putting the bags back in the car because I knew we got a day of it, next time I'm going to get the train in or the bus in. I totally agree, Sandra. That's exactly what I'm going to do next time. If I'm going to go in stints as opposed to needing loads of bags and keep taking it back to the boot. Totally agree with you. Jan got the bus yesterday, didn't she, Jan Dwyer? She got the bus. She did. She got the bus. Right then, so Dion, thank you for your wonderful introduction to Black Friday there. Fruity Black Friday. She said it's my pleasure. She said it's my pleasure. Okay, let me pop those all back in there. So thank you. Oh gosh, we've got those neon paracords. Oh, fab. We're going to do these lovely Esalons. Okay, lovely, warm, neutral colours. Oh, hang on, saying that. Hello, it's like a neon appetite just come out the mix. Right then, so, lovely, I do love Esalon.
I love seeing Esalon on its own in a bundle, which is really nice.
Cheers, isn't it?
And they'll be perfect for the kit we've got coming up later on. The colours are matched.
Oh, with the colours, yeah, absolutely. Really pretty colours, these. Look at these, really lovely. Just line them all up for you to have a little gander. Really pretty. Yeah, just move those. Yeah, let's put those there. Is that okay for you, Ollie? Ollie's just making sure I've lined them up properly. No, it's okay, Ollie. It's fine. It's fine. Esalon cord. Can I just have the stats through, Dion, so I can check the sizes? No, it's not there, darling. She's so lovely, Dion. She always calls me babe. I love that. Mind you, babe was a pig, wasn't he? He was a pig, wasn't he? He was a pig.
He was, yeah.
He's a cute pig. I love babe. Nope, still not got it. I'll try refreshing, shall I? Shall I refresh, Dion? Oh, it's there now. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. In fact, I should be able to see the different sizes there for you anyway. The beige is the, in those you get 72 metres in the 0.4 mils and you get 32 metres in the 0.9 mils. So in that lovely beige there, you get 0.4. Everything else actually, wow, is 0.9 mil. So 70 metres of 0.4 mil on the beige, and then in all these other lovely colours, your blues, your greys, your coppers, your dark greys, your olive, I love those. That teal's gorgeous. All of those are 0.9 mil, so all of those are 32 metres. Now, it's Black Friday today, so for those of you that have just joined us, we're keeping that on there so you can see just what is going on. And if the first hour was anything to go by, you are in for the biggest treat on Jewellery Maker today, I think, in our history ever. Okay? So, Esalon cord, 5 reels at 32 metres on the 0.9 mil, 70 metres on the 0.4 mil in that lovely beige. And Dion is about to excel herself. Cheers. Cheers. But now, can I just ask Mark, with Esalon, oh, I'm just looking what you're doing with that amber and turquoise.
For this afternoon.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really? Am I going to be able to go to this funeral in a beautiful Mark Smith piece of jewellery? Yeah. That's a bit of a treat, isn't it?
What are you going to ask me?
Esalon cord.
Yes.
Have you worked with Esalon cord very much?
Masses.
Have you?
Absolutely masses.
What's your favourite thing? What's your favourite thing to do with Esalon cord?
Micro macrame.
Is it?
Would you like to see the earrings that we've got coming up in the next
Yes,
kits?
please.
If I bring
yes, please.
This is what I'm going to demo as well.
Oh my goodness gracious! And that's with Esalon.
That's with Esalon. Yeah. So no, Esalon is going to be product of the year this year. I can
do you think?
see it.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually probably don't disagree with you on that.
Yeah. Beautiful. So you can do your macrame, your micro macrame, kumihimo braiding. You can do absolutely everything with them.
Oh, they are gorgeous.
Do you like them? I was so proud of those. There's not very much of my jewellery that I'm proud of, but I was really
Why
proud
not?
of
I'd
these.
be proud of all your jewellery if I was you.
No, I'm really proud of these. I've never done anything like this before either, so I was really, really pleased with how they came out.
They are beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful.
So you could replicate that design with the beiges and the taupe
Yeah, you could,
colours.
couldn't you?
Yeah.
Or with that lovely teal and the blue. That'd be nice as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They are. Oh, thank you for that, Mark. That's really sweet of you. That was a beautiful fill while the graphics weren't working. Could you tell they weren't working there? That was like, could you just fill for a moment while we get the system working? Beautifully filled, Mark Smith. Thank you. Right then, are we ready, Dion? She said, let's do it. $14.95. $14.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's less than £2.50 each for Esalon. Do you know? What did you say?
I knew it.
I knew it. I wonder what you said then. I mean, you can't go out there and buy Esalon thread like that, can you?
No, not these extra, these thicker types either.
The 0.9 mil, you've got 5 reels of 0.9 mil there. 5 reels of the beige one that we just started with there is actually your 0.4 mil, okay? But then all the rest are 0.9 mil, $14.95.
Can we just applaud Kerry on her camera skills? That was
Aww,
amazing.
Kerry. Kerry, Mark Smith's feeling the love for you as well, Kerry.
Did you see that panning across? It's just beautiful. Well done. I love that. It's ace. You're a talented bunch.
She's got a lovely smile, isn't she, Kerry? Jazz. She's lovely and quiet. I always feel I'm a bit loud for you, Kerry. But she's so lovely. Right then, now we couldn't. That is the price drop. $14.95 is exceptional. We couldn't actually normally know how we bring a price in where it should be and then we drop it. It's because the graphics were playing up. So apologies about that. Now then, Shazza. Oh, good morning, Shazza. She said, "Hello, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen." Oh, we'll have that, won't we, Mark?
You certainly will.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Just fed the cats. And I've had some brekkie now, so I'm sitting down to watch my fab show and people ready to make some Christmas presents. Yes, Black and Blue Friday. You go, girl.
Did you have to do that flicky thing that I can't do it?
Yeah, I can't do the flicky thing.
Do the flicky
no,
thing.
I can pretend and go like that bit. No, I can't do it. I bet Dion can do it.
It's that Beyonce flicky thing. I can't do it.
Oh, can you not do that? Oh, so I thought you'd be able to do that. Can Ollie do it? Or we'll get Ollie to come on camera and do it. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. Now, I've got 2 Paracord bundles. Which one would you like me to go for? 23 or 24? 23. Oh, we're going with the neon ones. Hubba, hubba. Do you know, you're not going to miss these, are you?
Takes me back.
It does. It takes me back as well. Yeah, it does.
Of the luminous socks.
Yeah, takes me back. Okay, I'm just going to check I've got all the right amount here and I've not nicked one from the next... oh, I've got buckles again. Oh, brilliant.
Really? Gosh.
Got buckles again. Just going to double check I've got all the right colours here when the system comes through. Okay, let me just show you all these colours. Okay, so I'm just trying to double check whether I've got all the right colours here because I'm just making sure we haven't got any from the next one, but I'm just waiting. I think our system's going a bit slow this morning. I think we've shocked it with all the redonkulous Black Friday discount prices. I think the system's basically giving up. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. Thank you, Ollie. 2, 4. No, I'm okay. Then I've got all the right ones. That's good. So we've got the green, we've got the maroon, we've got the electrifying neon green, the wonderful yellow, we've got the pink, we've got the orange and the blue. Yeah, thank you, Ollie, for that image. You are very kind, sir. So Paracord. Now, look at those. Look at the yellow, look at the pink, look at the orange, look at the blue, look at the green.
The yellow is brand new. We've had it once before on the show.
Only once?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Aren't they amazing? Fabulous. Makes you think of the jewellery making bags and branding, doesn't it, with our lovely rainbow? Isn't it lovely? Now, the good news is, as Mark said, trying to get the buckles, the Paracord buckles, is like, well, it's a bit hard, isn't it, Mark?
Certainly is. Can Ollie kindly bring up the picture again with the cords and the buckles on? You see the cord along the top?
Yep.
And then you've got the next row, the first row of buckles from the top.
Yep.
They're all glow in the dark.
Are these are the glow-in-the-dark ones.
And then the bottom row are the plain colours. So yes, all the bright, vivid, pale colours are all glow-in-the-dark buckles.
Oh, wicked! I didn't know we got the glow-in-the-dark.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so. I bought a T-shirt for Halloween for my fella with a T-shirt with like bones on it, like a skeleton, and that was all glow-in-the-dark. And he was so excited. He was so excited. Look at all these colours. Look at these. Oh, the lime greens are brilliant, aren't they?
That's a massive bundle of clips.
That is incredible. I mean, let me just count those. So you got 6 of the 12mm.
Gosh.
6 of the 15mm. Oh, sorry, hang on a second. In the Luminous ones, you've got 6 of the 12mm. You've got 6 of the 15mm, and then in the non-Luminous, again, 6 of the 12mm and 5 of the 15mm. Gosh. You launched the glow-in-the-dark ones, didn't you?
I launched everything.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. They were amazing. Glow-in-the-dark just were phenomenal success. We're so pleased.
Now, have you tested it?
Yes.
I thought you did.
Yeah, and if you go onto my orbital design, or was it? I think my orbital designs page. There's actually some pictures that I took of the pieces I made the first night of them in the garage. In the dark,
I actually did see the pictures.
Yeah,
That's why I knew you'd done it. Yeah.
We've had some really amazing feedback from viewers about the glow in the dark as well.
Brilliant.
So
great for kids as well.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine sort of going to. I mean, you could sort of. What a great idea! Have you ever been commissioned to go to a children's party and teach them how to make jewellery? See, that could be. That could be a new outlet for you, couldn't it? Mm. It's all right. Don't panic because I haven't got any kids. You're all right. I won't be asking you. Don't panic. Could you see that look of horror? Could you see it, everyone? I don't have any children. I've got a 48-year-old fella. That's enough for me. He's hard enough to keep in check. Okay, so let's get the pricing for these for you. You should be paying, quite rightfully, £30, which is already brilliant. 2, 4, 6, 7 paracord variations there, including 16 foot of the aqua paracord there. In fact, each one of those is 16 feet.
Yeah. Well, the average paracord bracelet is 8 feet, so we give you enough on the reel to make 2 bracelets.
Is it? Okay. I was just going to ask you that. You must have read my mind then. I was just going to ask you that question. 16 feet. You got the neon green, you got the neon orange, neon pink, neon yellow. Then you got the aqua, the forest karma, the maroon. Wow, and then all those buckles. I mean, it's the buckles there, my goodness gracious me. Again, they've been thrown in free of charge.
I'll keep you going.
Should be over £30. Oh, we've gone to £19.95.
That's amazing.
That is amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. £19.95, everybody. A massive congratulations. Don't forget as well, as Mark just said to you, because Mark knows his paracord, it's only the second time we've ever been able to bring you the glorious, bright neon yellow. So, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just thinking, we've got some DVDs today. Have we got... Oh, yeah, we have got a paracord DVD coming up. So, just to mention... Is that one yours?
It is.
Okay, we've got a Mark Smith paracord DVD coming up. It'll teach you how to make an outer bracelet, a square knot bracelet, an over and under. Oh, that sounds interesting, bracelet. The vertical lark's head bracelet, the channel wrap around, and the beaded lanyard knot. So we'll show you, we'll give you Mark's DVD in a bit. So if you're looking at these thinking, well, I'd love to try, but I don't know how to do it. I've got no idea how to work with paracord. We can fix that with a DVD, can't we, Mark?
Cool, that's going to be good.
Yeah. And, oh, hello, Alison Jane in Angus. Great to see you all on Black Friday. I got out of hospital just in time. Oh, thank goodness. I hope you're okay, my lovely. Just in time to see Bonnie, Zena and Marky. You will help my recovery no end. Great prices, dear. What a lovely message. Oh, Alison Jane, I hope you're okay. I hope you're all fixed and everything's all right. Oh, I'm so glad you managed to get home for Black Friday and we get to see you. Oh, I'm so lovely of you to message in. And Susan in beautiful Cumbria. Oh, you lucky thing. Yes. Did you hear there was a thing on the radio the other day about some American couple that went to stay in on Lake Windermere in Cumbria, and they said they were upset about the location of the hotel, and they actually asked, could you move the hotel closer to the lake, and can you actually light up the lake because we can't see it? What?
Really?
Yeah. That's hilarious. Okay. Can you imagine being the hotel manager? Could you actually, can you move the hotel and can we have the lake lit up? No. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that last message, Dion. Sorry, I was too busy yakking to Mark. Can I have it? Yeah, I was. Sorry. It's Alison Jane in anger. Sorry, Alison Jane. I started yakking, didn't I? She just said, great to see you all on Black Friday. Oh, I read that one. Oh, I did do it. I thought we had another one. Am I seeing messages that aren't there?
One.
There was another message, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a moment. A speedy recovery, Alison Jane. I hope you're well. I hope you're okay. I'm having a moment. I thought
yes, it's somebody from Cumbria. That's how we started off.
Yeah, it was the message from Cumbria.
Yeah.
Dion, sausage. We thought we were going mad then, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what you
Dion, it doesn't take much to confuse me. It does not take much to confuse me, Dion. Sorry. Susan in Cumbria. We're supposed to be going shopping, but I got my two favourite people on the show. Aww. Yeah, Dion and Ollie. I haven't finished. Oh no, Dion, give it me back. I haven't finished reading it. Oh, I tell you what, she's on one today, isn't she? She is on. I'm going to have to be quicker at reading messages today, clearly. I've got my two favourite people on the show, plus the amazing Dion. Oh, well, beans on toast for the week it is then. Oh, I love beans on toast.
I do as well.
Cheese,
Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce, yeah. Other sauces are available. I don't have cheese. No, I don't have cheese. No. But Worcester sauce. Other lovely black sauces are available.
You know, sometimes you get vans in lay-bys that are good, convenient at night for buying something to eat. You know, the sort of places I mean. They do chips with grated cheese on the top, which I think is really weird.
Oh, no, I don't fancy that.
Chippy cheese, they
I
call
have
it.
Worcester sauce on my chips. If I have fish and chips, I have Worcester sauce, really nice.
Cheesy chips.
No, don't fancy cheesy. Chips and gravy, when you go up north. Yes, chips and gravy. Oh, yeah, lovely. Lovely. Right then, shall we get cracking? I promise to try and read the messages a bit early, because if it's in Dion, she puts them on, she goes, they're all gone. So, hang on. I'm in my 40s, you know. Can't read that quick.
No, you're not, are you?
I am.
Are you? Really?
Nearly 45, man.
God, I thought 32, 33.
I love you, Mark. That's why I love working with you, Mark. Such a good fibber. Right then, we're doing the DVD. Oh, Mark. So, Mark.
Yes.
This is your Paracord DVD.
Which one is it? Is it the beaded one?
The beading with Paracord.
Okay. Well, we did a basic introduction to Paracord, so it shows you how to use the jig and also make bracelets without the jig. And then we thought, well, let's do something a bit, glamour it up a little bit.
Glamour it up.
So these are techniques incorporating gemstones.
And it shows you how to all the... Oh, yeah. And who did you film this with? Who's the presenter? Can you remember?
Becky.
Our lovely Becky.
Yes, our first one
she'll
together.
be coming on in a bit, lovely Becky.
Yeah.
She'll be coming on this afternoon, bless her. So you get to learn how to, as I said, to make an outer bracelet, a square knot bracelet, an over and under bracelet, the vertical lark's head bracelet, the channel wrap around bracelet, and the beaded lanyard knot bracelet.
And there's a bonus track.
Oh, like on a CD.
All my DVDs seem to have one missing at the end, but there's also a bonus track called the Triform necklace.
The Triform?
We show how to make a Celtic knotted beaded necklace.
I like the sound of that.
Beautiful. So that's this, so you get a bonus track as well.
It's like when you get, it's like a special feature.
Yes.
Now, $4.95. $4.95 and you get an hour of Mark Smith. I mean, cheap at half the price, isn't it? I'd pay for $4.95 with you.
Would you?
Yeah. I would. We're going out, aren't we, next month?
Yeah.
We're going to a concert, aren't we?
Not just a concert, the concert.
Are we allowed to say who it is? We can say three other singers, and then two other singers will be all right.
Well, it's sold out. It's sold out. So
who are we going to see? Who are we going to see?
The Queen.
Well, we're not actually going to see the Queen, but she's the Queen of Pop. I'll give you that. She's the Queen of Pop.
Yeah.
We're going to see. I'll give you one word clue. Holiday.
Are you going to sing all the way through it?
No, I hate people that do that.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me stood near somebody at a concert, because the amount of times I have to stand at a concert and go, I've come to hear them.
Not you.
Not you, and you can't sing in tune anyway. Wrap it up.
That's like me then. I will be
Oh
right
no,
then.
I'm fearful at a concert if people start singing.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, no, I can't wait. It's going to be really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh! Oh, look at this one.
This is our most popular seller.
Oh, when we got the black book, I like it when we do the black buckles because I like the contrast, personally.
Contrast.
The contrast with the colours.
Is that how you say it?
Contrast.
Contrast.
Oh, did you say contrast? Sorry, you're terribly Polish, Mark. I'm not.
Contrast.
I'm from Birmingham. Say contrast.
Contrast.
Makes me laugh, right? My dad brought me up. My dad's a brummie, right? brought me up, always said bath, grass, laugh, contrast, all those things. As soon as he moved to Henley and Arden down the road, he started saying bath, grass. Really? I said, Dad, you've never spoken like that, Dad. What are you doing, you weirdo? He's gone all posh since he's moved to Henley. Mind you, he's a councillor now. He's on the parish council. He's gone all posh. Councillor Dave. It's a shocker. So then, Golden Rod. Well, that's obviously that one. Golden Rod. I like the name of that. Lovely black paracord. Rainbow paracord. Red paracord. And white paracord.
Which is the most difficult for us to source.
The white?
Yeah.
You do know your stuff on paracord, you don't you? Yeah. You like the paracord oracle?
Paracord oracle. Could be.
The Bear Grylls of the paracord world. I bet Bear Grylls couldn't do a documentary on paracord. Oh,
he wears paracord bracelets on his shows.
He does actually, doesn't he? Yes.
Yeah. Even Mad Max did on his last film.
As in Mel Gibson?
No, as in Tom Hardy.
Oh, is there a new... Oh, Tom Hardy. Oh, I do love Tom Hardy. Yeah. Tom, I was about to dismiss it because I don't like remakes. I'm not a big fan of remakes of classics.
Right. It's a really good film.
I'll be honest.
Really good film.
But I do love Tom Hardy. Anybody know him? Peaky Blinders is coming back. Can't wait. Love it. Other Birmingham-based programmes are available. Yeah. Well, he's been a brummie. I do like Peaky Blinders for being a brummie. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the larger. Oh, now Diane's just said, she's just messaged in. I better read it quick before Dion swipes it off again. She said, I never liked paracord. Oh, didn't you, Diane? She said, I thought it was too chunky. But Mark has convinced me, and I'm sitting making beady paracord while I'm watching you this morning. Oh.
You met Diane in the workshop. She was one of the ladies at my 2-day workshop.
Oh, was she the one sitting around the right-hand side, Diane?
Yes.
And she's come to the Christmas party, Diane? I think she said she was coming to the Christmas party.
Yes, that's right, yes.
I think she said
Hello, Diane. Yes.
Hello, Diane.
Yes.
So, you've convinced her?
Yeah. Via the workshop, I believe, as well. It was nice.
That was nice, though, wasn't it? You convinced her to do it. Yeah, because I know what you mean about being a bit chunky. Some people can feel like that about paracord. I've also got 5 of the bigger black paracord buckle clasps and 2, 4, 6 of the smaller ones. Okay? So, 5 lots of paracord. Can I just tell everybody, I don't like to sort of tell on Dion, but I can't help it this much. I can hear a counting in my ear. Do you want my hands and feet as well, Dion? Are you all right, love? Okay, the arrow is going down. It's going down. Are you ready? It's Black Friday.
Is that the same as Scots?
Oh, not supposed to do that.
So what did we say earlier? So it's by the paracord, isn't it? And then the clip's free. Honestly,
yes. There is blue in the paracord rainbow bundle. There is green, there is red, there is purple, and there are 2 variations of blue and white. She's going again. Ah. She's got another pound. It's Black Friday. It's like, isn't it? It's like, we're having a party, it's Black Friday, we're going $8.95. La, la, la. Mark's concentrating. I was doing my best moves then, and look at you, you're concentrating. What are you doing?
I can see out the corner of my eye. Those are your best moves.
Yeah, do you know what? I wouldn't mind. I'm a comedy dancer. I'm a brilliant comedy dancer. I can't dance properly.
No, I can't.
Don't ever ask me to dance properly. Get me to make you laugh and dance, I'm in. I am in. Now, the only thing is this morning, something I must just mention. If you are one of our lovely buyers that go on the telephone, that 0800 644 655 free phone number, not a problem, but there is a little bit of a wait. Every time we do something like this, I mean, never before have we gone to $8.95 on this bundle, ever. It's a Black Friday, one-off, extraordinary deal. As you've already seen this morning, I mean, we started the morning with beautiful red garnet tubes, delicious for $2.95. We took amber that had never gone below $19.95 to $11.95. I'm guessing most of these things have sold out. We're so busy this morning. A massive thank you for your company. We're really, really loving all your texts coming in. Renee, my best friend at school was called Renee. Renee has just said, chips and grated cheese is lovely, as is chips and mayonnaise. Oh, I quite like chips and mayonnaise, actually. Yeah, I like that. Like an alioli, isn't it? With the garlic mayonnaise. Alioli, I like that. Oh, excuse me, that's just made me go. Oh, excuse me. Loving this show, looking forward to my, excuse me, designs and demo. I forgot something called. I think I've eaten that fly. You swallowed Dave. I think I've swallowed the fly. Best designer, did it cut off? Oh, you've just been called the best designer, Mark.
Gosh.
Oh.
That's nice.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Oh,
wow.
Get you. Excuse me. Sorry. I am. Ollie, you're so lovely. Ollie keeps saying, you know, he's the only person who keeps going, are you all right? Are you all right? Well, it is questionable. It is questionable, Ollie, if I'm all right, to be honest. Hi, me faves pair. Hello, Helen, in Bedfordshire. Oh, she's just made a Paracord Christmas tree.
They're ace. They're brilliant. I'm going to do one on the show the next couple of weeks.
Oh.
They're really good. Really good.
Oh, I want to come and do that show with you then. Christmas tree Paracord. That's brilliant.
It's really simple, really simple.
Oh, I love that,
Just
Helen.
imagine a deformed dragonfly, and that's your Christmas tree.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You need to be in the Paracord know to know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right, okay. I'm not quite with you there, but I'll humour you. Helen, thank you for your lovely message, Sweet Pea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, right then, what we're doing next? Can I have a sip? Do you mind if I have a sip of tea, everyone? Because I've got a little frog in my throat. Sorry.
Will that be sufficient for your outing?
That is. Can I show? Earlier on. Oh,
you have to wear it though. I think it'd be beautiful.
Can I just say, earlier on, we gave Mark a strand of amber that we've never taken below 1995 before, Cognac amber as well, and we took it to 11.95. We gave him a genuine natural turquoise at $4.95, and I said I'm going to a funeral today, my friend's mum's funeral, and he's made me that to go with to go. That is beautiful.
It's very subtle, isn't it? It's not.
That is lovely.
I think it'd be perfect.
Thank you. And you've even done it with a silver toggle clasp because I like silver.
That's all right. It's beautiful. They're amazing colours together, those two strands.
You are a dream boat. Can I try it on?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I try it on, everyone?
Is it too long?
What do you think? I don't think it's too long. I think it's perfect.
That's perfect. Sits on your sideboard.
On my décolletage.
Yeah.
Which isn't that? Look, Mark, you are brilliant.
How much would you charge for that on a stall?
Oh, here he goes. He's going to charge me now. Here he goes. Now I've got the charge.
It's probably a £40–45 necklace. And how much were the two strands?
$11.95 and $4.95.
Yeah, I know. And I've got enough to make another necklace and bracelet, so it's brilliant.
Oh, I'd like a bracelet to go with it.
Like
brilliant.
A bracelet as well. Okay, I'll get onto it now.
So cheeky. I'm sorry. But yeah, bracelet would be great. I do like a bracelet.
Okay.
You know why? If you've got nothing to do anyway. Hello, Kerry, lovely girl. Thank you. Now I'm getting. Thank you. You are amazing. Right then, brand new. So this is the thing. I know. I got to be honest. I fully expected us on JewelleryMaker today to be clearing the vault of all the things that we've had for a while. I've got to be honest. And fair enough. That's what we should be doing. But you know what? I mean, the red garnet was brand new. The Cognac amber we've only seen twice before. And now this is brand new. I'll tell you what. My favourite, I have been spoilt now. We're going to do this in about, I'm not going to make you wait for this. We're going to do this in about 10 minutes time. It's my favourite gemstone in the world. I was talking to a lovely lady in the workshop the other day. She was on one of our workshops and we were talking about chrome diopside and I said, you know, she just had one delivered and she was raving about it. I said,
it was Mary.
It was Mary, wasn't it?
Yes,
absolutely, yeah. She was on your workshop, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And she just said, hadn't she, that she just had chrome diopside delivered that morning, hadn't she?
Yeah.
And I was saying to her, it will always be, nothing will ever surpass chrome diopside for me personally. We've all got our favourites. This is mine. And it's a massive double long strand of glorious, brand new, collectively, superbly, can I just say as well, can you imagine that with the Cognac amber?
Beautiful, isn't it?
I can't show you the Cognac amber strand because Mark actually, used it clearly in this beautiful necklace. Chrome diopside, coming up in 10 minutes. You lucky things. Oh, how exciting. I'm going to put that right. Can I just put that there? I don't want to move that because that's so pretty. Thank you, Kerry. Are we all having a lovely morning?
It's going very quickly.
Isn't it? We're already nearly halfway through the show.
It's mad.
Goodness gracious, Mick. Doesn't he look lovely in his dicky bag? Don't you, Huff? You look lovely. Which one, darling? In the 9 o'clock? Thank you, Dion. I wasn't sure which hour you were talking about, but okay. Okay. Now, Zari thread. We've already bought you some findings packs this morning with the ribbon endings for you, so you can use those and give you a really professional finish. We love, love, love. Now, just firstly, you can use it with home furnishings. You can use it, obviously. Do you know what I use it for? Zari thread. I'm using it for my new baubles that I bought for my Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good because I tell you what, really good tensile strength. Got that lovely tinsel brocade in them. They're really, really durable. And they look brilliant because you've got all that sparkle, you've got all that lustre. So I use them to tie on my, especially the silver, I use them to tie on my Christmas baubles. I think that's a really good idea. They really catch the light, yeah. They really catch the light. I know it's November and I'm normally never put my Christmas tree up till December, but I am thinking about doing it at the weekend because otherwise if I do it the other weekend and I want to do it with my fella and he works all week, it'll be sort of like 7th of December.
That's when we're putting ours up.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
I might wait then.
Yeah, the Saturday.
Oh, I might wait.
Saturday.
I'll do it when you do it.
Okay.
And we'll send pictures of each other. Now then, £6.95 on the Zari thread for all three, 375 metres.
What colour's the one in the middle?
It's a beautiful, gorgeous Mystic Blue. Oh, of course, it's Dion, Mystic Blue. £6.95. Oh, Tink, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, lovely Tink. Tink just said, I didn't think it was possible for us to look more beautiful, for you to, oh, hang on, for us, sorry, hang on, I haven't read it properly, sorry. Sorry, I didn't think it was possible for you to look more beautiful, Zari, but that necklace is gorgeous. Oh, you also, P.S., I still don't believe you're in your 40s. Oh, no. Tink, that's a lovely thing to say. Do you know what it is? I think it's because I have the mental age of a 4-year-old. I think, to be honest, that's what does it, Tink. But Tink, I have to say, doesn't Mark's necklace, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it, Tink? That is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Tink. Okay, not many of those left, by the way. Really, really low stock of those on the white Mystic Blues, and the silvers are lovely. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on, they want to be together. No, they don't. We're separate. Oh, no. Do you know, it always makes me giggle when we put chain. I know we put finished. It's a necklace. Why don't we just put necklace? We put finished chain, that's a necklace. Yeah. So, oh, they're bright, aren't they? Look at those. Wow. Oh, yeah, I like that. I love the size of the links on those. They're absolutely huge, 3x2 mil. Now, just to let you know, 46 centimetres, my lovelies, is an 18-inch necklace, okay? So it goes between 16 and 18 because on there, if I can show you, look, if I turn the other one upside down, look for you. Can you see, look, you've got your 2-inch extender. So this will go anywhere between 16 and 18 inches. They are solid 925 sterling silver. You've got the hallmark, you've got the little silver tag there as well. 2-inch extender. I tell you what, could you get any brighter silver than that?
Really, really bright.
That is really bright white
nice
silver.
Links as well.
Sorry, Donna.
Really nice, sizable links as well.
Yeah, because that could be unisex or it could be a lovely charm bracelet as well, couldn't it? Or charm necklace. Yeah, lovely. So 16 to 18 inch finished necklace. 16 to 18 inch with that extender. There's your 2-inch extender. Okay, so it's Black Friday. I'm intrigued as to where Dion's going to go on these. Are you, lovely lot? It's Black Friday. She's got to do something special. Haven't you, Dion? Yeah, we're ready. We are ready and waiting. £4.98 for a sterling silver necklace. That is ridiculous, isn't it? But brilliant. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, I mean, when I used to work on a channel called The Lounge, we would easily sell a sterling silver necklace like this for $19.99. And you'd still think that was a brilliant, brilliant deal. So what I'll do, if you don't mind, Mark, just for a moment, I'm going to put this necklace, only because, I don't want to take it off, but only because I need to show things on the neckline. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, my darling. But let me just show you this on the neckline, because this is one of those necklaces. It's so beautiful with that open link. Oh, sorry, we've only got 80 or so left. But you could wear that. I can't believe the brightness. Do you know? Yeah, sorry, I digress. You wouldn't have to add anything if you didn't want to. I know you'd love to, but when we've got the likes of the, Cognac amber, and chrome diopside. We've got, really you want sterling silver, don't you? Let me just shake, can you imagine that look with that? It's gorgeous. Now, I've got in fact, I've already over allocated, so a big heads up to Mrs. Kent, Jane in Kent, Valentina, Catherine, Katie, Sylvia, Anita, Rosemary, Coral, Isabel, Jackie, Janet. So many collectors. Bearing in mind, so many people are coming in and buying 2 of those. I mean, do you know what there? For £20, you could have 4 sterling silver necklaces ready-made with the hallmark, with the silver tag. Brilliant. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, we've got some more Zari thread for you. Where is it? Oh, Kerry's going, I've just put it up. I didn't see you do that, Kerry. You snuck in very quietly there, my lovely... Oh. 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 Oh, no, they're nice. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
I think this bundle should be called Xena thread instead of Zari thread.
Do you? Oh, I like that.
It's so you, I think, this bundle.
Why?
Yeah, there's a song, you know, there's a song called Agadoo. They also did a song called I Love a Party with a Party What is it? I love a party with a party atmosphere.
Yeah.
And that's what that bundle is.
They are a party atmosphere,
and
aren't
you
they?
all together in one bundle. That's
oh, yours has been so lovely to me today.
It's the Black Lace song.
You expect the Black Lace? Do you remember them? Yeah. Push pineapple, shake the tree. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly the most lyrical, highly thought out, you know, lyrics, was it really? Yeah, it wasn't exactly Lennon and McCartney or other songwriters.
Well, what about stick a deck chair up your nose?
Yeah.
That's even worse, isn't it?
Yeah. Wasn't that a spitting image though? Yeah, stick a deck. Mind you, when I was on with Jem the other day, she said, "Did you ever stick marbles up your nose as a kid?" I went, "No." Oddest question to be asked, but there you go. Anyway, let me show you these beautiful colours. These party colours, as Mark's just said. Wonderful purple. I mean, absolutely delicious. Lovely silver. Can you see what we talk about here? Let me just show you as well with this mystic magenta. That there, look, you've got all those lovely... In fact, when you look down onto this, you're seeing actually greens and yellows and oranges within that beautiful magenta. And that's what the mystic is. It gives you that lovely shimmer, that sparkle, that tinsel effect. And they're really good quality Zari threads. They're absolutely marvellous. And they're beautiful when they're braided and plaited together, aren't they, Mark? What are you giggling at?
You see black brackets, blue.
Yeah.
You saw that, did you? Okay.
It's been really
I'm just thinking we've had some amazing opals on recently over the past few weeks. Just
the last week alone.
With an opal necklace with that thread.
Oh,
would be
yes.
beautiful.
Lovely. 375 metres again. Very unusual colours, those. I've not seen those. Certainly not, I've never seen Mystic Magenta.
It's amazing,
That was amazing, isn't it? Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, let's get these going. Black Friday. Did we... Hang on, the arrow's going. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Oh, do you all love being as naughty as we do? I'm getting a witch's cackle from Dion, the producer, in my ear. If you've been thinking about working with, here's a question, Mark. If you've never worked with Zari thread before and you're therefore at $4.95, think, well, I can't resist that. What's the first thing you would suggest somebody does with Zari thread?
braiding.
Kumahimo braiding.
Without a doubt. It's amazing. And it's quite stretchy as well. So when you make, for example, a 12-inch Kumahimo braid, you can actually stretch it to 14 inches.
Oh, so you can get an extra couple of inches
out of it. And obviously they're quite a fine thread, so you just double or triple them up. No, they're beautiful. That's ace. So you're looking at about 1.5 pence a metre.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. What is it, £1.60? £1.70? £1.70?
For what?
Each? I haven't added that up quite right. Even I know I haven't added that up. £1.65, there you go, I wasn't far off. £1.65 each. For each reel there, by the way, has got 125 metres.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That's amazing.
That in particular, I must say, I've personally, since I've been presenting, never seen the Mystic Magenta. That is absolutely gorgeous. So, Isabel, Christine, Jacqueline, Jill, Kim, I'm just reading all your names out. Jane, Kelly, Carol, Sheila, Wendy, Sarah, Marilyn, Leslie, Paula, Carol. Bear in mind, when I do read those names out, don't forget that does not include the telephone buyers. And in fact, these are the people that have just come in on the telephone. Tina's bought 2. Collection Nottinghamshire's bought. Betty in the Brecon Powys. Kathleen's bought 2. Muriel's bought. Jill. And these are all people that have just come in on the telephones. I think we're all in agreement, aren't we, in the studio here today? We've never seen Zari throw go to $4.95 ever. We haven't, have we? Tanya, I'm going to go posh as I've got Mark Smith. Tanya has just said our Christmas tree won't be going up until the 12th of December. Oh, okay. I see now. Got my little one's 5th birthday. I'm making baubles this morning. Oh, is that why you wait? 12th of December, yeah. Ollie's just said he doesn't set his up till the 12th. When do you do yours, Kerry? When your mum does hers. Oh, I wish I got my mum. Do you do it after your daughter's birthday as well, Ollie? Yeah, it's a nice idea, isn't it?
I'm thinking that the purple Zari thread with the diopside coming up, the 2 of those together.
Well, that's a nice idea, actually, my friend. Yeah.
That's just perfect.
Look at that chrome diopside with the purple. Oh, yeah, it's a bit decadent, isn't it?
That's lovely.
Oh, no, who's that just come in? How do you pronounce your beautiful name? Sarabjit. Sarabjit. What a beautiful name.
That's lovely.
Oh, I like that. That's very exotic. Hi, Zena and Mark, my fave 2 on TV. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, we've been very...
I think you and I should set up our own Facebook page, the 2 of us.
Shall we?
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can do it because I'm hopeless on Facebook.
Oh, I'm hopeless as well.
I'm not very technical.
We'll work on that for the new year.
Could we? Yeah. I am watching, buying and making macrame birthstone bracelets for the kids' Christmas party on the 5th of December. All JM goodies. Oh, do you know that's a cost-effective way, isn't it, to do the party bags? Can you imagine they going to a party and getting a macrame bracelet? I'd be well chuffed. Wow. Good for you, Sarabjit. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. It's a beautiful name. Absolutely gorgeous. $4.95. I'm basically going, there you go, have them. Have them. Oh, is that cuddly Fiona? Is that Fiona Potter coming in? Harry's mum. Hi, Mark and Zena. Best bargain of the day is you 2 lovely people. What a treat. Hugs to you both, Fiona.
We send each other virtual hugs.
Do you?
Yeah. We can sense that we're feeling a bit iffy when we send each other hugs just when they needed. It's lovely.
Oh, Fiona. She's lovely. Even though she attacked me with Oliver the oven, I still love her. Deb, good morning, good morning, good morning. As I go to Mum's for Christmas, I don't put my Christmas tree up because my flat is like a matchbox, but we're putting Mum's tree up tomorrow if me and Carl are better. Oh, are you poorly, you and your brother? Oh, Deb, hope you're all right. I used to live in a little 2 up, 2 down terraced house as well, and I used to have what was a tree made out of wire, and all the decorations were wire, and everybody called it my coat hanger tree.
Oh, yeah.
And I loved it. And you know, I had it for 15 years. And I still sold it on an auction site for a tenner. Everybody laughed. I was going to take it down the tip. No, I thought, no, I'm going to sell somebody who'll have it. And now I've got a lovely, big, beautiful artificial one that stands in my bay window, and I love it.
You've got bay window?
Oh, I've got a bay window, baby.
I want a bay window more than anything in the world. Even more than a dog.
I've always wanted a bay window.
With a seat, with a cushion you can read.
Yes, that's exactly what we've got. Oh, yeah, baby. Customers just said, I've been asking when is the traditional night?
Oh, yes.
Traditionally, the Christmas tree should go up on Christmas Eve and come down on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Really? I knew it comes down on the 12th night. I knew that bit. Yeah, because if it doesn't come down on the 12th night, you're supposed to keep it up all year long, otherwise it's bad luck, isn't it? Right then, well done. Thanks, Dion. $4.95. That is an absolute steal. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, now we are about to treat you Black Friday, and we're about to bring you a brand new strand, double strand of my favourite gemstone in the world, the wonderfully collectible, incredibly rare chrome diopside. Right, a double strand. So we're not just going for a single strand, we're going for a double strand of just incredible quality. Now, chrome diopside, the reason we tend to call, or chrome diopside is known as the $1 million emerald. Now, that's a heck of a suggestion, isn't it? $1 million emerald, but the reason being is because you get a higher refractive index. Now that sounds very technical, but in short, if I was going to put that in layman's terms, that high refractive index, what it basically gives you is that glow. It's as if it's got that internal light, isn't it? And basically, I mean, if you think about it with emerald, you can get so many different variations of shade. Quite a light pastel green with Colombian emerald and Siberian emerald. And then as you go through the Brazilian emeralds, and you go through into the sort of Itabira emerald, the Santa Teresina emerald, you go much darker. But there is a marvellous consistency of that dark green. That wonderful dark green, but it would be a dark green had it not got that incredibly high refractive index, much higher than an emerald, hence why we talk about it being the $1 million emerald. Now, you can, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think, do you know, I haven't needed to even look at the location on my screen. I'm putting my neck on the line, I'm not even going to look at the screen, and I'm going to absolutely put my neck, I'm going to say that as, there you go, I was just going to say it has to be Russian, because it is the most incredible location, without question, for chrome diopside. It is the Russian beauty. How we have managed to get this on Black Friday, I do not know. But you know what? Let's not question it. Let's just enjoy it. Let's just embrace it. We gave you the $2.95 Garnet to start the show today. You put Garnet with chrome diopside and it is beautiful. Christmas, the holly and the berry. There you go. Absolutely, £2.95 we went to on that Garnet this morning in the 8 o'clock hour. It's outstanding. I don't know if we've got any left. I know 400 went immediately, but we'll let you know if there's any available. $2.95 is incredible. 120 carats. Now, a lot of you are buying twos. I don't blame you. It's the wonderful, wonderful. Now, can I just ask Mark, or we just pop the Garnet on the bottom of the screen for you? Okay, WY, oh, I feel like I'm at the opticians. WYVX97. I had to go to the opticians the other week. You always feel a bit, oh no. If you're checking out at the price that's online at the moment and you're knocked out, we're going to beat it. We are going to beat the price that you are currently checking out at. Are you ready? It's Black Friday. For those of you that have managed to have missed the fact that it's Black Friday today, this is the day, Friday the 27th of November. Black Friday all day long. I was just going to, hang on a second. $13.95 is already brilliant on my, oh please. Oh gosh, I hope somebody's watching at home to get me this. $9.95, what? What? Okay, that has got to jam the phone lines. Mark, can you believe we've just done that?
That's amazing, isn't it? The first thing I noticed about this particular strand is it's lighter than our normal chrome diopside, and I think I prefer this.
The glow is stunning.
Yeah, sometimes it's sort of not black, but it's verging on the dark green, isn't it? I thought this was Zavarite when it came into the studios.
I know what you mean, to be fair.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. It's the most vivid grit. Look at these. And we just had a message come in, and this is from our lovely Brenda in Essex. She said, I have just received my chrome diopside strand from last week, similar to this one, and the colour is absolutely fabulous, fast becoming my favourite. Brenda, I'm so glad that you've just messaged in. And do you know what? I would add the authenticity card to this. Just give the call centre a call, 0800 644 655, and just pop them on. Ask them to pop in an authenticity card. Oh, Laura just said, I've got your one, Zena. Oh, Laura, thank you so much. Please message me on my Facebook page and I will sort out how to get the cash to you, my darling. Thank you so, so much. That is very, very kind of you. Indeed, a massive thank you to on our audience.
They're the best.
Absolutely,
I keep saying this, they're the best ever.
How lovely is that of you, Laura? Laura in Shropshire, thank you. It is my favourite, £10. That is amazing. And I tell you what, if you did get that ridiculously incredible price saving that has never happened on Cognac Amber before, we took it down from $19.95, we took it down to $11.95. It's never happened. Cognac Amber. Now, I can't show you this strand because Mark's used it, but can you imagine, look, that Cognac Amber with the chrome dots, wouldn't that be
incredible,
beautiful?
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now, you've just seen, how many did we start with, Dion? How many did we start with on these, on the chrome dot side? 220. You've already taken half of them. I'm so happy. I've got 120 carats of chrome dot, so thank you so much, Laura. Now, can I ask, honestly, Mark, if you were at home now this morning, would you be getting this at
yes,
9:90?
3 of them, I would imagine.
Yeah, I did think you might. Sorry, I kind of knew the answer to that one, really.
It's just beautiful. See, I'm going to be really controversial now. But
oh, go on.
But I prefer this to emerald.
I'm going to be as controversial as you, and I'm going to say, so do I.
The same.
So do I, because you know what? I like the consistency of the colour.
Yes, I think that's what it is.
And the glow. It's all about that technical aspect of the higher refractive index for me. And I know that sounds really technical and a bit dull. It's like my fella teaching me all about fibre optics last night over curry. I actually nearly asked to move tables, but there you go. Bless him. He had been away for a week, so I gave him a good 10 minutes to carry on. But yeah, 120 but yeah, it's that glow.
That's incredible.
It's like the superhero Superman kryptonite, isn't it? It glows. Other Cape Crusaders are available. I think you look good in a cape, Mark.
I'm a bit of a comic book nerd.
Are you a comic book nerd?
I like the superheroes and things.
I like a superhero. Okay, if you could have any, while everybody's checking these out, it's a no-brainer at $9.90. Bear in mind, can I just say, if you get half a carat of chrome diopside, you're in rare territory. And there are 120. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so here's the texting topic for this morning, for the next hour. If you were gonna be a superhero, what would be your power? What would be, you can have a little bit of time to think about it. What would be your power? I'll give you a little time to think about it. I bet he knows already. I bet he's already decided. He's a boy, they usually do. They already know. They usually know from birth what superpower they want. Catherine in Pembrokeshire said, Mark, do you want me to get you one?
She wouldn't mind. That would be amazing.
Oh, bless you, Catherine. Yeah, because I felt a bit selfish then, just being looked after on my own.
Oh, no,
thank you, Catherine. Aren't they lovely? We love you lot. You're all lovely. You are. You're all officially wonderful. So, Mark, do you know what you... Okay, go on then. What would your superhero power be? Invisibility. Yeah, mine would as well. Yeah.
Because I'm so nosy.
Mine's between flying...
Same as me.
And invisibility. It's borderline between the two. Yeah.
Okay.
We are very... I think me and you were split at birth.
Could be, couldn't we?
I think we're related and we just...
I could be your older brother.
Are you older than me?
I don't know.
I've just said I'm 45 in Jan.
No, no.
Oh, you just did that on purpose, didn't you? So that now everybody knows I'm the oldest person in the studio. You are a shocker.
Was it a year between us? Not too much. No, invisibility. What about, invisible while we fly? That'll be a
Oh yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll have a double. Yeah, we'll have a double.
Okay.
Congratulations, as you can see, from 220 to 58, they will all go. It's Black Friday. It's never seen chrome diopside 120 carats under £10. It's ridiculous. Massive thank you to Catherine for getting Mark one. Massive thank you to Laura for getting me one as well. That is really kind of you. We are very, very humbled. So thank you. Congratulations. Right then, after the break, when we come back, star buy on these coming up after the break. It's Black Friday. You're going to have to be quick on these. See you in a moment.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck.
Do you want to tell everyone about the great purchase you've made from Jewellery Maker? Do you want to shout about the great service you've received? Then why not download the Jewellery Maker's Viewer's Voice app, available for iPhone or Android, and record a video that could be played on Jewellery Maker. Simply search Jewellery Maker Viewer's Voice in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and download our Viewer's Voice app straight to your phone or tablet. You can record as many videos as you like and send them straight to us here at Jewellery Maker. All you have to do is then carry on watching us as usual and wait for your video to be played. Download the JM Viewer's Voice app and you could be the next face we see here on Jewellery Maker.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting. But being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the genuine gemstone company.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Did you know when you book on a JewelleryMaker workshop, you are given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre. Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us? We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us? We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Good time today, aren't we? 2 hours, it's just gone vroom. Haven't they, Mark Smith?
How do you spell that?
What?
Vroom.
I don't think you do. Spell it, do you?
Yeah, have a go. Go on.
V-R-U-O-M.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
Thanks.
That's good.
Yeah. Now, we just published my pearls. Where are my pearls? Box 19. In my... Oh, these pearls. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Now, oh, we've got some lovely half drilled as well. Brilliant. Okay, so I'll show you this strand first of all. It's black. So for those of you who just switched on, thinking what is going on, while we're in shaking and maracas, well, it's Black Friday. Fruity, renamed by Mark Smith. Fruity Black Friday. And we've been doing amazing. We started off with the Garnet strand, $2.95. I know, brand new as well. What's happening? So we've got these lovely teal, beautiful light teal 6x5mm. They are absolutely gorgeous. Make you think of that lovely, very well-known film that was launched a couple of years ago with that very famous "Let It Go, Let It Go." Do. And then we've also added in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our half drilled. So half drilled teal pearls. In 8x7mm, if I can turn it around so you can actually see the drill hole, there you go, that makes much more helpful, isn't it? And yet 10 of these, they're 8x7mm. So, and they've been half drilled for you. I'm not holding that very well, actually. I'm just getting it in my fingers a little bit better. In fact, should we put it in the claw? Should we try the claw? The claw. Come on then, what film was that off?
I remember it from Penelope Pitstop, the hooded claw.
Was it off Penelope Pitstop as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, help! Help!
Help. That's
With the legs that used to go like that as she ran. Do you remember? And the dog, Muttley. I can't do the Muttley laugh. I can't do it. Oh, Ollie's just done it in my ear really well. Well done, Ollie. Other cartoons are obviously available. Catch the pigeon. So, half drilled, my lovely, gorgeous lot out there. Wonderful, wonderful pearls. So then 10 of those, look. So if you've ever had any of our lovely sort of sterling silver pendant mounts or earring stud mounts or ring mounts where it's looking for a half drilled 6mm gemstone, you can have these lovely pearls. Beautiful. Okay, so it's Black Friday. Oh, hang on. Teal could be technically classed as sort of a blue, couldn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is a blue.
So does that mean Dion de Bon, my producer, could we be really naughty as it's blue? She's called it black, in brackets, Blue Friday, because she can. $11.95 is where we should be, but we're not. Well, I'll say where we should be. We should be, that's actually not where we should be.
That should be the price for the half drilled.
I was going to say, hang on a second. hang on, have I got this wrong? Sorry. Is it the strand on its own for $9.90 and the...
Oh.
Is that...
That is right, is it?
Yeah. Well, Dion's assuring me it's for the strand. It is, you know. It is official. We are giving you a strand of light teal pearls and 10 half-drilled. I mean, let's face it, for those half-drilled pearls at $9.95, you're talking less than... Well, you're talking £1 for each one, aren't you? And then we've basically thrown in the strand of teal pearls free of charge. Wow. Happy, happy, happy Black Friday to you all. Enjoy. $9.95. Thank you, Dion, lovely girl. She's brilliant. Hey? Hey? I just had a text come in, so thank you so much. You've been so lovely texting in. That's really kind of you. Zoe said, Zena, 45. Never.
Told you.
I am. Well, I'm actually not yet. Give me another month. 8th of Jan. I will be. Never... What does it say? Never will believe. 30, not more than that. Oh, I love you, Zoe. You can come again. How? Make a fortune. Share your secret. Pear soap. Other soaps are available. That's all I use. That makes me sound really old.
I love the one that my nan always used to have in her house.
So did my
was
nan.
imperial leather.
Yeah, my dad had imperial leather.
That little label that would stick out of the top when it was wearing down.
You'd still have enough soap under the label on imperial leather, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Dove soap. Then we've said 3. We can't get in trouble then. Yeah, but pear soap. Oh, now Sonia just said, OMG, my 7-year-old Layla Sky. I know you've messaged him before. Love your daughter's name. He's off sick and has just shouted at me, Mum, the D Baby is doing Black Friday on JM. Yay! Great show, the D Baby. That's Dion. I hope she feels better soon. Layla, get better soon, my darling. I hope you're okay soon. Layla Sky. Helen said, sorry, Zine, I've just called you Eleanor in my previous message. Do you know, I answer to anything, and I love Eleanor. It's not a problem. It's really not a problem. Guess that did not make you happy. I love Eleanor. I answer to anything. It's really not a problem. I don't answer to them. I'd be called Mark. Superpower's not working yet. Helen is shocked. Helen, honestly, I'm not precious. I don't care what you call me. I would be Casper the Ghost and pop up next to naughty people unexpectedly and give them a boo. Yeah, can you imagine that, Susanna? Casper the Ghost. Do you remember him? He was cute, wasn't he? I liked him. Yeah, we're asking you to text in, what would your superhero power be if you could? Mark and I quite fancy being able to fly and being invisible. I think we'd all quite like to be invisible, wouldn't we?
Yes.
Quite like that, yeah. Mike, Mike's on camera as he just walked in. We've decided that he needs a haircut, but it's okay. Mike, what would your superhero be?
It'd be Wolverine. I'd have to be Wolverine.
Oh, you'd have...
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole set, Wolverine set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you'd have, like,
Good plan.
things in your hand and the big sideburns. Okay, nice.
I can rock those already.
Yeah, you can rock those. You can rock those. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Dion. Box 9. 16. Oh, now, Christmas is officially, Christmas Day, 4 weeks today, isn't it, Mark? As you quite rightfully told me earlier. Now.
Yep.
Don't have to be for Christmas, but, and I've got some lovely copper ones coming up as well. Yes, on a little nose, copper ones as well. These are, now, how many did you used to get in a tube, Mark?
400.
400, you're absolutely right, Mark.
Yes.
But you got 600 in each tube there, so we've given you half as much again. That's a heck of an increase, isn't it? Half as much again. So in total there, 1,200 of those lovely seed beads. Now, there are 2 variations. They're both 4mm. In the one tube you've got, no, they're both silver plated.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
Well, that's good. Having 2 the same. That's good.
Yeah, 2 silver. Can you see as well? Now, Mark, do you
Yep.
agree with me, Sweet Pea, that
Yep.
I tell you what, they've got the most fantastic sizable drill hole in
Massive.
them, haven't they?
Yep, you can get 1 mil, maybe 2 mil even through some
I was just going to say, can you get 1 mil?
Yeah,
Definitely
easily.
1 mil.
Yep, you can get all your wax
possibly
cord,
1.5 and wax
get your
cores
wax
as well.
cord,
Yeah.
your satin cores through. Yep. It's amazing.
Look at the size of that. They are really big drill holes, aren't they?
They've got quite a sort of a, from over here, they've got sort of a gunmetal silvery tone to them. That's
So they
quite
could be very
amazing.
neutral for gents
Yeah,
or ladies'
just
jewellery then,
thinking
couldn't they? Liking them. Somebody just... Oh, Deb. Deb's just said... and Deb, Mum, do you know, can I just... Yeah, Mum, oh, yeah. My powers would have to be a... Oh, no, that is a good one. You don't miss a trick, you do. You? Sorry, we topped a bit low then. I would have to have a gemstone sensor so I could always find gemstones and my legs would turn into a drill to dig a mine for them. Well, I'll tell you what, she's giving that some thought, our Deb, isn't she?
We're already talking about what we're going to do as hobbies when we retire, and I'm desperate to do bowling.
Oh, and
I'd
me?
love to do bowling.
My uncle does crank green bowling.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That's
And
my-
metal detecting. We can
No,
have a go.
I don't know.
You don't fancy metal
No.
detecting?
For me, no, not metal detect. I draw the line. No.
Okay.
No,
Just bowls
no.
then?
Bowls and gardening for me.
Okay.
Booze. Well done. Okay, let's get the price in, my darlings. Double trouble. That's me and Mark. Or Dion and Ollie. Oh, Ollie's just come into the studio. Oh, Ollie's now on camera. You get around, you, don't you, Ollie? What's he's in here on the camera now, look. Okay, buy one. 19.95. Hang on, for both.
Buy one, get one.
These should be $14.95 each. So you've just saved...
So you're buying one and getting one for a £5. That's pretty impressive.
Buying one at the right price at $14.95 and getting one for £5. 1,200 seed beads, silver plated. Happy days. Tastes like that, isn't it? Happy days are here again. The sky's above. What do you think I used to get paid to be in a band singing? I did. I used to get paid.
Who sang that originally? Do you know?
I'm thinking Baldunican.
No.
Oh, who then?
Anthony Newley.
Anthony Newley, was it?
Yeah.
Scrooge. Anthony Newley.
Yeah. There you go.
Rachel said, oh, now, yes. Oh, I've got a story about this. I would be able to teleport, so I would never get stuck in traffic and go on holiday anywhere whenever I like. Brilliant. Can I tell you something really quick, because I've got to get on. But, Rachel, brilliant. But really, really quickly, let me tell you this. The other day, I rang up a microwave engineer, because he'd been recently, and I texted him and I said, look, I'm not being funny, but you've come out, I've spent 300 and something quid on parts. I'm fed up, it ain't working. Anyway, the phone rang and he went, open the door. I thought, I've only just texted you. I thought, how have you got outside my front door that quick? And I went, are you outside my front door? He went, no, I meant open the microwave door. I felt like such an idiot. He went, I can't teleport. Can you imagine that? He went, open the door. I thought, hey? What a div did I feel? No, I meant open the microwave.
That's classic.
Honestly, that was hilarious. Thank you, Dion. Brilliant deal. Sorry, did somebody just send me a message? silver-coloured. Okay, silver-coloured brass seed beads. Okay, on 600 in each. Okay. Is it box 27? Oh, hang on, no, right, it's not. Hang on, nope, got 4. Hang on, sorry everybody, I'm trying to find. We've already done that DVD. Oh, hang on a second. It's all hidden. I can't find it. Hang on. Oh yeah, I've got it. Hang on, I found it. Right, we got it. Right. Oh, tell you, we've got that much to do. We've had to put extra extra trolleys in here, haven't we? We have. 4 of these. Oh, is that yours, Craft Fair Tips? I thought it might be. Is that yours, Paracord? Oh, God, hang on, it's all about him today, isn't it? Makes for Men. Chips and nuggets with wire. It's the Mark Smith. Mind you, we have got him on. Got to make the most of him, haven't we? So all 4 of these have got you on them.
I've made 12 now.
Have you?
Yep.
So will the 13th be me and you then?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
So let's start with the first one. You've got chips and nuggets, because you are the chips and nuggets king, and you're teaching everybody how to make a rainbow rosary, a ripple pendant, ooh, dragonfly pendant, nice, wire wrap triple pendant, and a gizmo core collection. Nice. Ooh. Oh, is that what oh, look at the dragonflies. Oh, they're lovely. I like them. Ooh. Sexy fingers. Right then, and then we've got Makes for Men.
Featuring Drew Nichols.
Has it got Drew on?
Yes.
I don't know whether we're allowed to say anything, but I think we are. I'm going to do it anyway. Drew and Lucy Nichols have just had another lovely baby boy. I'd like to just say.
Have they?
Yeah. Don't know if we're meant to announce it yet, but I've done it. Yeah, they just had a little boy. I did speak to Drew the other day. There he is. Lovely, lovely Drew. Lovely, lovely Drew Nichols. And again, all about slip knot, railroad bracelet, leather and metal. A cuff is a cuff. That's interesting. A cuff is a cuff. I like that.
It's a quarter of an hour section on cufflinks. 3 different techniques to make cufflinks.
Oh, good idea. I like it. Oh, I might get that for my fella, actually, that DVD. Wrap bracelet, ball chain bracelet. And then, just really quickly, we've got the introduction to paracord. So we've had all those beautiful paracords earlier, haven't we? And the neon paracords and all the lovely colours. And the buckles as well. All about melting and splicing. Oh, paracord, jig, back-to-back bracelets, non-clip bracelets, spare knot bracelets. Oh gosh, that's a right introduction, that isn't it?
That's it, it's jam-packed.
Good sellers those as well, those paracord bracelets. Yeah. And then to finish off, he is the king of craft fairs, let's face it. If you've ever seen a photograph of Mark Smith's craft fair stall, it's like an airport runway. It's ridiculously long. And he's going to teach you lots there, aren't you, my lovely? All about the sugar-free Shambala. Oh, I love the Shambala bracelets. Oh, with our lovely Carol as well. Oh.
This is the DVD that I've made that I'm most proud of.
The craft fair one, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I might take that home then and have a little gander at you.
Yeah. Biggest selling DVD in JewelleryMaker history.
Really?
I'm proud to say as well.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't look at the price mark. Don't look at the price mark. Right, hang on a second. They should be £4.95 each. So let's add that up. That should be £19.80. Don't turn around. Generally, don't turn around, Mark Smith.
I haven't gone to buy one, get one free, have I?
It's even worse than that, Mark. Buy one at £4.95 and then get the other 3 for £1 each. I can't say
£1?
£1 each.
£1 each.
£7.95. I did say don't look.
I've been reduced.
You're on the discount row. Only because it's Black Friday, Mark. That's it, that's the only reason. Veronica said, hi Mark and Lena. Oh, there you go, I did say I'd answer to anything. These DVDs are fantastic and so much to learn for men's jewellery. Absolutely, Veronica. I must say, Mark, you're looking very dapper. He is, isn't he, Veronica? See? They all think you look
still look like a snooker
lovely.
Player.
You don't look like a snooker player. We do a bit. If you had a snooker cue, you would. Can you play snooker?
I've had a dabble.
Have you? Had a dabble with a cue? I like pool. I'm not so keen on snooker. Okay. The table's too big. So yeah, definitely. I mean, certainly for me on there, I'd go for the craft fair tips and the makes for men because I just think that's just a brilliant idea. Lovely. Okay, so fantastic.
Oh.
Which one's the best-selling DVD ever?
Craft fair tips.
Craft fair tips. Best-selling Jewellery Maker DVD ever. Is that true? Or have you made it up?
No, it's true.
Just checking.
Carol and I launched it last Christmas Day. And it not only was it the biggest ever launch of a DVD, but it's also this year been the biggest selling in history.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Quite well deserved. Congratulations, young man. Well, lovely. I wish I got a medal to present to you, but I haven't. It'd have to have a paracord necklace chain, wouldn't it? Sorry, box 13. We've got some more paracords. Oh, wicked. Wicked. More paracords. I did say it was a paracord morning, didn't I? Text from Jane in Cornwall. Hi. If Mark is reduced, can I buy him, please? Well, you'd have to beat me in the queue, Jane. Lovely, isn't it? Well, I suppose you could take your pick, couldn't you, if we had a bidding war for you?
Oh, gosh.
Aye. You'd hate that, wouldn't you? You'd be mortified, wouldn't you? You'd be so embarrassed. Okay, so these lovely neon, absolutely neon. And these are the Luminous ones, aren't they?
No.
It says Luminous. Oh, it's the Luminous buckles. I do apologise. It's the Luminous. Pay attention, Zena. Come on, Zena. Luminous buckles. Greens, pinks, and that lovely sort of peachy colour, isn't it? That's nice. I like them. Luminous buckles, so the buckles are luminous, and you've got the green paracord, the pink paracord, I'll get that my words out in a minute, orange paracord and yellow paracord, and as Mark said, that's really tough to get hold of, isn't it, the yellow, brand new.
It's my favourite colour, I just think it's such a bright yellow, it's beautiful.
It is bright, isn't it? It's like a big burst of it's like in the spring when all the daffodils erupt and trumpet, isn't it? Okay, so Dion, are we going naughty? She went, yeah, let's. She's gone straight in there, $8.95. She's not messing around this morning, is our Dion? She ain't messing around. $8.95. I only said 8 for a giggle. I can see you shaking your head. She isn't.
Isn't what?
No, it's because I said ain't. I thought you were shaking your head at me. Oh. I never say ain't. That was just a bit of a joke. It's like my uncle when he always rings me because, all right, Bab. Steve's dad. All right, Bab. All right, Unc. Bab. They're loved. I do like the yellow. I think my favourite's the bright green.
So,
yeah, I like the green.
If you've got a stash of black at home, these colours are just amazing. Two-tone bracelets.
Well, we had the black in the other pack, didn't we, with the black buckles as well? Yeah, in fact, black would go with every one of those, wouldn't it?
Perfectly.
Yeah, nice suggestion there. Again, for those of you... Oh, Alison Tarry's in. Alison Tarry's buying. Aren't you, Alison Tarry? Good morning. Good morning, Alison Tarry. I've heard you've got red wire in your kits for the weekend and you're doing dragons. Have I heard right, Alison Tarry? Have I? Who's messaged in? Oh, don't ask me on colours, I'm hopeless. Is somebody asking me what colour makes what? Yeah, don't ask me. I'm not. Has he just gone again? Oh, she's off now.
It's her excuse for getting loose.
Do you know what she's trying to do? She's basically saying if you make blue, if you have blue and yellow, you'll get the green. So because we haven't got blue in here, to justify the $7.95 price, she's do you know? It's Black Friday. Do you know what, Dion? Can I just say this morning on Jewellery Maker, my darling, you don't have to excuse any of the prices. It's Black Friday. It is Black Friday.
Have you seen the colour of the next kit?
Oh,
I know,
goodness.
I know.
Oh, no. Yeah, now we're in trouble. The next kit coming up, in fact, should we do it now? The next kit coming, I've got 2 empty dishes there. I clearly had something in there and I've used them. No idea where I'll put them. Well, be warned, everybody, we're about to do a blue kit.
This is one of the kits of the year for me, without a doubt.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you, my darling, and the jewellery you've made. Oh, did you have the earrings back? Yes, just checking, because I did nick the earrings off you, didn't I? So, first of all...
In a kit. On Black Friday, when we know where this is going.
It's going to be sold out, is where it's going. The mini macrame board, people. Oh, hello? In a kit? I don't think that's ever happened.
It's brilliant. You don't need to buy anything else. You've got everything you need in there now. It's ace.
And then these lovely Esalons, 5. Let me just double check. You've got the 0.4 mil in that lovely sea blue there. So you've got the 0.4 mil, 70 metres, all the rest again, the nice thick Esalons at 0.9 mil. So you've got 32 metres in the lovely aquas, the blues, the Capri blue. And that lovely navy blue as well. Have you been to Capri, by the way, Mark?
I've driven round it on a coach.
It's very expensive, but it is beautiful. I went to Capri a couple of years ago with some girlfriends. It was wonderful, but very expensive. In fact, I was in Capri when I got in a jewellery shop. I got a ring stuck on my finger. Oh, panic city. It was horrible. I proper upset myself. That's what I like now. The adjustable rings. Genius. Ever since that experience in Capri. Then we've got these lovely, oh my goodness gracious me, they are divine. Grey coloured die quartz. Wow.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, aren't they
Such
just?
a stunning colour.
Wow. Oh, gorgeous. Then we've got the wonderful sodalite. And they're great to see, 4 mil sodalites. How lovely is that? 4mm round sodalites, brilliant. And then the very trusted shock of royal blue, 270 carats, 10 mil rounds lapis lazuli. Great for gents and ladies jewellery then. So you get that makes for men
well.
jewellery.
We don't see faceted.
Yeah, I was going to say, that makes for men DVD you've just had with all these blue.
Oh, perfect.
I know you don't just have blue football. I mean, let's face it, Dion, lovely lady, favourite colour, 50% of the population, male and female blues. We can't have this stereotypical blues for boys, pinks for girls. Absolute rot. But we do also say, obviously, with the classic blue, great for gents and ladies jewellery. So, 5 lots of Esalon thread, lapis lazuli, blue die quartz, sodalite, and the mini macrame board. Now I am intrigued. It's blue, so we know Dion's going to go naughty. And it's Black Friday. Fruity Black Friday. Oh, Mark's got his head in his hands already. He's already panicking, aren't you, Mark? And Mark's just said, for him personally, he feels like this is the kit of the year.
It's brilliant.
Okay, the arrows are going down. Layered macrame with Mark Smith. We're about to go to the DI. £25? £25, woman? Right, 3 strands of gemstones, 5 Esalon threads, and a mini macrame board, £25. Can't be right. Oh well, we've done it. It's official. We've done it. Right, I'm off. We're not waiting anymore, are we, Mark? Why are you looking perplexed at £25?
I'm just working it out.
Oops. I've just dropped a candle. Sorry, Ollie. I'm sorry, everyone. Dropped a candle.
So that's the macrame board and the Esalons, and you get everything else free.
Absolutely. Macrame board, Esalon thread. So we've normally got what, £9.95 on that?
Yeah.
£9.95 on the macrame board. On the Esalon threads, we've got to be normally £14.95, haven't we?
For 5, yeah.
A little bit more actually, about £19.95, I think, possibly.
Gosh.
So yeah, 3 strands of gemstones, free of charge this Black Friday. The only thing is, I'm so sorry, I haven't got many. And you've seen how busy we are this morning with it being Black Friday. Hello, gorgeous face.
Hello, 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 hello. That's amazing. It's brilliant.
Do you like being cuddled?
Yeah.
You don't look that bothered at the minute, I've got to be honest.
Have you grown in the last 2 hours?
My mum says that as well.
Are you still watching, Joan? Hello, Joan.
I think it's because I'm slimmer.
Is it because you're slimmer, you've gone up? It's not, the weight's not weighing you down. Is that what it is?
That could be what it is, yeah.
Right, can we have a look at Mark's jewellery, please? Oh my goodness gracious me! Wow, those I still can't get over those. Oh, those earrings, but that necklace, those blue Esalons are different.
Well, the name of the kit was layered macrame, and I didn't actually understand layered macrame was. So this is sort of my interpretation.
Oh, okay. So this did test you then, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So with the earrings, they're layered with colours, and then the 2 bracelets are striped, which is sort of a layering, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
And the earrings at the end were a complete happy accident. They look like a bunch of grapes.
Happy accident. That's I like that word. Happy accident. What a lovely phrase that is. I like that. So you've got a beautiful necklace, lots and lots, and again, don't they lapis lazuli with those grey coloured quartz go lovely?
That quartz is stunning.
Oh my word!
Absolutely beautiful colour.
Makes you think of like a lava kite, doesn't it? Really pretty.
Yes.
2 pairs of earrings, fabulous earrings. Now, I'll show you this bracelet in a second. In fact, I've just had a text saying, Mark and Zena, Catherine said, if you want anything, shout me. Credit card at the ready. Catherine, you're very sweet.
Thank you.
Isn't she lovely? That is, thank you. And Nicola said, look at Mark's happy little face. I know, because of that McCra. Sorry, look at me stroking your chest. Sorry, Mark. Look at Mark's happy little face because of that macrame board kit. Oh, and more bow tie wearing, please, Mark. Ding dong. Get you? Now these, can I just say about these, if I just show you these, these are what we deem to be on, certainly when I was presenting on the lounge, these with a friendship, would you class them as a friendship bracelet? That's what we called them. Yeah. And you just, with this macrame section at the back, you just pull the cords to tighten or loosen, pull it apart, and I'll tell you what, these, when I used to sell these with just one gemstone on the lounge, our clearance channel that was, they'd easily be £20. Just with a gemstone.
Gosh.
Just with a gemstone. So really popular, those friendship bracelets. And again, men or ladies or children, adults, anything you like. So, as Nicola said, a ding-dong mark. Which one are you going to show us how to make, gorgeous face?
Right, I'm going to have a go at the earrings.
Are you?
Yeah.
Now, which earrings? The grapes or the...
Those.
These ones. So,
yeah.
these...
So, as I said, normally when I do DI type shows, I do 3 or 4 quickies.
But you're going to do them all?
But I'm going to do one.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do these earrings. So it's quite time-consuming, but it is beautiful.
Before we start, we started with 77 kits. There's no way we should be at £25. You've got the macrame board worth $9.95. You've got the Esalon's worth about $19.95, and then 3 strands of gemstones free of charge. Black Friday, make the most of it, my lovelies. I've only got about 25 left now, so good luck. Right then, or you?
Okay, so anytime you want to interrupt, just give me a little.
Don't tell me that, because I have to stop myself at the best of times.
No. Honestly, it's Black Friday. We need to.
Can I just say one thing? We have got the T-pins on the show today.
What, in this section now?
Whatever you like.
Can Dion do them now? Because I'm about to use them.
Oh, Dion!
If we've got them.
Do we know where they are? The T-pins? I'll tell you what we'll do. I can't show them at the minute.
Okay.
They haven't come over yet, but we'll quickly do them now. We'll put them on the screen. I mean, let's face it, with all due respect, I've got... Do you mind me borrowing your T-pins?
No. The viewers know I have a little stash.
He loves T-pins. He's obsessed with T-pins. I think he...
Do you remember earlier we were talking about how wire transformed macrame, so he was starting all over again?
So did T-pins. Totally agree.
Completely.
Brilliant.
Well, this technique I'm about to show you can't do without T-pins.
So that's why we thought we'd bring T-pins. So these are your T-pins. You're going to get 35 of them. They're brilliant. And it's not just for macrame. I've seen a lot of our guest designers use the macrame board, use the T-pins for other beading and wire and thread work. Yeah. It doesn't have to just be for macrame, does it?
You can pearl knot with them as well.
You can pearl knot with them, you're quite right.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm so pleased we're doing them on their own.
$3.95. Okay, how much, honestly, would you expect to pay for 35 T-pins?
That's amazing. No, that's really good.
It's probably double that at least, isn't it?
That's a fantastic price.
Brilliant.
And it's so nice to see them on their own as well.
Isn't it? I've never seen them on their own.
No.
So there you go. T-pins on their debut outing on their own. 35 of them there for you. Ridiculous.
Amazing.
Dion de Bon. Black Friday price.
Brill.
Right, we've got some really good deal on Garnet coming up in a moment. I know we've already started the show with $2.95 Garnet. We've got another great deal coming up. What did you say, Dion? But they're bigger, these ones. More juicy. Right.
Oh.
I'm done.
No, honestly, feel free. Just give me a kick to let me know something's on its way.
You just said I can kick you?
Just gently, yes. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ear. If I can have one of them,
yes, of course you can, my darling.
Of
course you can.
Yeah, I love these.
They're beautiful.
I might ask to keep these actually because I feel a DVD. I feel a DVD coming on.
I don't blame you, my darling. I'm sure we'll say yes.
They're nice, aren't they? I'm really proud of those. So, what we need to start with, this is a version of Cavendoli knotting, which I've featured on DVDs and also on the shows a couple of times. Yeah. And I decided I wanted to make, originally I wanted to make a circular pendant, and then I got halfway and thought,
earrings.
I'm going to make earrings instead. Okay, so that's how these came about.
Okay.
So first of all, we need a holding cord. So if you can see on the earring here, we've got 2 sets of parallel lines going all the way along. Now in each of these little sets of double cords, there's the holding cord. So you can just see if I just on the end. Can you see the holding cord at the end? So this is the holding cord. So all of the cords, and I've used the larger cords with these because
the 49 mils.
Yeah, because it'll go through the quartz really well. And you want 3 pieces of the working cords, plus 1 piece of your holding cord. Okay. And just to make it easier, I've gone for 4 foot lengths of all of them. Okay. You won't use half as much of your holding cord, but I think it saves a bit of
Better to have too much, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so first of all we need to attach our working cords. So I've colour graded into 3 different colours.
Okay.
So we're going to take the light one, fold it in half, and we're going to first of all do a lark's head knot, okay, which is one of the 5 macrame knots. And if you're doing cavendoli or anything that you need a holding cord for, this is the knot you use.
Okay.
So we take the cord, we fold it in half, and we feed it, it's easy if you turn it this way, underneath the loop, and then take the 2 ends up through and pull. So that's your lark's head.
Do you know, I put a new pair of black trousers on today. When I took the tag off, it had a lark's head knot on it. Because that's how a lot of tags on clothes, don't they? They do that. Yeah. Just thought I'd add that in there.
Okay. So the next thing we have to do, okay, is we have to separate our cords, okay? Because we've got 2 working cords, but we need a bigger section. If you look on the earring here, we've got a larger section here, okay? We don't want to add another cord. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the right-hand cord, we're going to take it over and back under and pull. Okay, so you can see that's now 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then we do the same with the left. So we go over and under. Okay, so now we've got our 4 little loops.
Ah, this is where the over and under comes in.
Yeah. Then we take our second colour.
Yeah.
Which
so you've gone for the aqua, and you've got the purple and the navy blue, haven't you? Is that right?
Is it purple? I don't know, what's the difference in colours?
I think, no, you've gone for the blue and the dark blue.
The dark blue and the dark
sorry.
Blue. Yeah, I've just knotted that, so I'm going to start again.
Oh, yeah, look, it's so blue, it looks almost purple.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So take another piece of cord, and then we're going to do exactly the same with the next blue. It's up to you which colour scheme you go for, but I like grading.
Once you've got the technique, that's how you can make all the differences with the different colours of the Esalon.
Yeah, so we do exactly the same. So we do our lark's head.
Yep. We know why it's called a lark's head.
No.
No. Okay.
No. I'll find that out.
Yeah.
So then we go over and under on the right. Okay, and then we go over and under. Stop looking at me on the left. Okay, drag that along, and then we'll do the same with the third colour, which is the dark blue.
You're so lovely. Okay. We were talking yesterday, me and John's were, about how handsome you are. We were. Were you not watching? We were chatting about how handsome you are.
Oh, what's the beginning of the show when you're talking about her dress looking like a Christmas tree?
Oh, yeah. I've told her each show she's got to embroider, she's got to sew on some gemstones. To be fair, I said she looked like a bomb. She said, no, it's my Christmas tree dress. So she said it. I wasn't being cheeky.
No. Okay, so that's our 3 cords. And obviously, if you want a wider earring,
just put another one on.
You just add another cord.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, 3. So there are cords suspended now. Okay. Now, ideally, you would have this in the middle of the board. Okay, this little section, because as we're doing a section, we're going to move the board round to make the half circle.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can start bringing in our pins. This is where you need them. Okay.
This is where you need the head pins.
Yeah, so we've got our first...
T-pins, sorry, I said head pins, T-pins.
Okay, so we've got our first little section. We're going to place the pin between the cord and the last knot on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure that's nice and tight.
And this is the size board that we get in the kit, isn't it? Yeah.
This is one of the brand new boards.
Mini macrame boards. They're great. Great for if you go on your travels or if you sort of at a craft fair as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to lift this left cord now, and what we're going to do is we're going to take it round the pin. This is why the pins are really important, and we're going to place it in the same hole on that side, because we need to do, if I bring the earring across, we're going to do the second row before we start doing the beading. Okay. I'll show you this section, and then it's just repeating 6 times, then I'll show you how we finish. So feel free to interject with a product when you like, because it's lots of repetition in this.
Well, do we want to do the large macrame board?
Oh yeah, go for that.
How many macrame boards have you got?
I've probably got about 8 of the large and about 16, 17 of the small, but I do teach with it. Can I just reach down into my bag a second?
You frightened the life out of me then.
Sorry.
Oh, did you see that, Ollie? He proper frightened the life out of me then.
Sorry. So, as you can see on the overhead, this is a brand new board. I've just taken it out of the wrapper. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. And then this is, so you can see...
Oh, you've used that one then.
So you can see the back of this one. It's covered in holes, okay? So, as you can see, it's quite a mess. And then on the other side, if I flip it over, you can see I've used it a lot. I've made drawing lines.
You've
I've
even
made
been putting your mugs of tea on there, haven't you, look?
Putting my mugs of tea on. Andrew's done that. Andrew's done that. So as you can see, this is well used.
Yes.
Okay, so always keep replenishing with the small macrame boards. But I just wanted to show you that.
I've got the big one. Look at the size of that. Now this is the standard ones that we tend to use. So the board that actually Mark's working on the micro macrame board, and then the actual white board that we sort of have in position in the studio the majority of the time is the large macrame board. Now, why would you work with the large macrame board as opposed to the small one?
Okay, for the small one, it's perfect for your bracelets. If you wanted to make your necklaces, instead of having to, if you were halfway through your necklace, you'd have to lift everything off.
Got you.
And then you'd lose your tension and you'd have to move it.
So that lovely long necklace you've made with the tassels, large macrame board.
Absolutely.
Okay, right then. And to say large, 39 by 29 centimetres. It's got all the markings on, like Mark says, when he goes into a stationer's and he buys the book and he does all his designs on one of these, don't you, with the little squares. I know what to get you for Christmas, that's great. And plain on the back. Okay, so just to show you, macrame board. Big 39 centimetre by 29 across. Let's do it, Black Friday. Hang on, the micro one should be $9.95, shouldn't it?
Best £10 you'll ever spend.
There you go. That's official. Say that again, Mark.
Best £10 you'll ever spend.
Best £10 you'll ever spend.
Yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt.
As I said last week, when I went parking for a few hours in the centre of Birmingham, I paid £10 parking. Can't make anything with a car park, can you? No. So, $9.95. So there you go. We just thought we'd bring that one in. Wicked. Brilliant. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
So, I've taken my holding cord across. Now we have to attach our working cords to our holding cord.
Okay,
now bear in mind you've got two there.
Yeah.
So what I might do
split that open.
Is just using your pin.
Yep.
Let's just separate them a little bit so it makes it a bit easier for you to see what you're doing. Okay. So we're going to start from the left end. You always start with the end that has the pin. And in order, we're going to do exactly what we did with the holding cord at the top, but which is a half hitch knot. Now we're going to do double half hitch, so you do everything twice. So we're going to take the cord over the holding cord.
And do you loop it at the top just to thread it through and make it easier to pull through? You know when you sort of put a loop there, look.
Yes. Oh yeah. Otherwise you have to do it, you can do it from the end if you like. So we'll just quickly do this row and then I'll show you how we attach the beads, which is the best bit.
Okay, so double hitches everything twice.
Yep, so, and then move that to the left. See, these slots on your boards are invaluable for things like this.
Yeah, of course they are,
So use them, that's what they're there for.
Yep.
Okay, go over and pull to the left, and then pull.
Just to give you a time check, young Mark Smith, you've got about 15 minutes, darling.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Now, we've had an amazing new guest designer start called Nadia Shields.
Yes.
Who's been on a couple of the late shows, and I believe she's on the morning show one day next week.
Fabulous.
And she does exactly the same sort of technique like this, but she hand knots.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't do the over and under. And I've tried to do the hand knotting, and I can't do it. So this is why I do it. So this is slightly longer technique than Nadia would use, but in effect, it's exactly the same sort of technique. But so what Nadia will do is she'll pick up this thread and her holding, and she'll knot freehand, whereas I like to have everything pinned down. So that's the main difference. So we'll just get this little row finished, and then we'll show you the bead section.
I just think it's fascinating, macrame. Absolutely fascinating.
It's just it's so therapeutic.
It is,
it really is.
You know, I mean, like last night, I can never get to sleep when I'm on the morning show because I always panic that I'm not going to get up and I'm going to leave you standing there on your own. Yeah, really. But, you know, as you say, there's all the things I'm thinking about today. And bearing in mind I've got to go to a funeral after this, but it all just disappears, doesn't it, out of your head? You're just so transfixed with what you're doing. All your worries, and do you find that just disappear?
That's nice.
It is nice, isn't it?
Okay, so that's our first little section.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
So got you. Oh, so that's the first one of the doubles?
Yeah, so this is to give a little nudge. Okay.
Yeah.
So next, we're going to pop our pin in. We're always going to pop our pin after the last knot.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to unhook that holding cord. Now that holding cord is going to go backwards and forwards and doing all the work. Okay, so what we're going to do to attach the beads is we're going to let the cords, what I tend to do is hold the board up in front of me and let all the cords fold down.
Okay.
So they're falling down. So we take our holding cord, we pop on a bead. Okay, just trim the edge. So if you have a problem with your Esalon, just cut on the diagonal and it'll pop through.
Okay, and again they said
the nice size drill holes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to place the bead and follow the direction that those cords are going in. So we know that's all going in the right direction.
Yep.
And then very, very tightly pop a pin in underneath the bead.
Okay.
Underneath the bead. And then take that holding cord and take it up till it meets the point where the two cords met. Can you see?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And then just follow it along the macrame board to the relevant slot. So we know that that's complete over and it's going in the slot.
Okay. So the corresponding slot.
Yeah, so we pop that in the slot nice and tightly. Okay. And then we start from the inside where the pin is and we start doing exactly the same. So over and under. So once and then twice. Okay. Then we take the next one and do the same. So once, twice. Okay, just give it a little bit of manipulation.
Now, I've noticed with you, because you're speedy, because you're so proficient at this now, you don't tend to hook them over on the other side. You sort of yeah, and I think that's what you do, don't you? Because obviously when you're learning and you're tucking them in the slots, obviously you've got to keep on tucking them on. And I think when you get as proficient as Mark, you kind of just delicately throw them to one side and then grab them back again, don't you? Yeah. There's always little shortcuts.
Well, I have a bit more time at home as well, so if I was at home, I would use the slots as they were intended.
Oh, would you? That's another reason, because if you demonstrate it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another.
So then we do this one in. Okay, so that's filled up that little arc, that little arc section. Okay, and then all I do then is just with a pair of scissors or a bead reamer, just give it a little nudge to nudge them up, so they're sitting nicely.
Oh, lovely. Lovely effect that, isn't it?
And then you pop in a pin after the last knot.
You can see why you'd need sort of 35 in that kit. Yeah, you do need a lot, yeah.
And then what we're going to do then is we're going to bring our holding cord out, take it around that pin so it's butting up against the last. Again, follow. This is why these boards are amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, pop it in the slot. And then starting from where we pop the last pin, you do your second row of this section. Okay, and then you can see it starting to take shape.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fascinating, isn't it?
This is amazing. That's just beautiful. Okay, we'll quickly finish this. I've got time to do this row, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so I gave you all the time of the hour, forgetting we got the Wall of Fame. Sorry about that.
That's all right. No, Wall of Fame's more important.
I fed you slightly.
Wall of Fame's more important.
I love the Wall of Fame.
Yeah. Well, we get inspired by people's pictures as well.
Of course we do, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, you can start getting the speed on once it starts taking shape because you're happy with it. It's looking nice. Okay.
Those colours go lovely as well, don't they?
I love our Esalons. I think the colours at the moment. So I'm just imagining that first bundle we had with those champagne tones and mushroom tones.
Yeah, they'd be lovely, wouldn't they?
Exactly the same.
I love that aqua colour. It's beautiful.
Okay, so you can see that you've got that double row starting already. Yeah.
So this is the double hitch, isn't it, we're doing?
Yeah, the double half hitch. Again.
Oh, double half hitch, sorry, okay.
Yep. So then you lay your cords down.
Yep.
You take out your holding cord, which is the same holding cord we're going to be using throughout the design.
Okay.
Pop on the next bead. Is that Dave floating around?
It's Dave. Sorry, Mark.
That's all right. Okay.
Now I've tried to extricate, sort of get him out of the studio, but he's having none of it. He likes us too much.
So we're going to let the cords fall as naturally.
Yep.
Okay. So they're coming in this direction now.
Okay.
So we take our bead, we place it so it's following the direction of those cords. We pop in the bead like so. And then this is where we need to make sure we have it in the centre because we're going to be rotating the board.
Got you.
And then we take the cord round up to the centre because we want all the arcs to meet at the centre. We've got a perfectly balanced slot for it to go on. Okay. And then we do it again. So starting from the pin, we then do our half hitches, and we have to keep turning and turning and turning. Yeah. And then when you've done your six beads, you'll end up with that semicircle shape. And when you get to the very end, all I've done is I've taken a little dab of super glue.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we've got some of the glues coming up as well. We've got the
JewelleryMaker glue.
Yeah, we've got the JewelleryMaker glue coming up.
And then all I've done, it's this end, isn't it, is I've just dabbed the back, and then using scissors and then a cigarette lighter, I've got a really nice, neat finish at the end. And then all I've done is, because you've got this sort of spiderweb effect of holes, it's so easy to pop a jump ring through.
Absolutely, isn't it?
Your shepherd's hook.
They are absolutely
But if you did it 12 times, you'd end up with a complete circle. Yeah. And you could sew in the threads together, and then you have a really nice pendant. And you can,
lovely.
But it's a really nice.
Yeah, or as you said, you could have the whole circle of the pendant and just the 2 halves for the earring.
Yeah,
that'd
you could have a big circle, smaller circle, tiny one.
Oh, that'd be nice,
It's a really beautiful technique.
Wow, thank you.
Pleasure. I love doing that. Yeah, I might ask to keep these. They're beautiful.
I'm gonna say yes. I am. I'm not gonna ask anybody. I'm just gonna say you can.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Cass.
Oh, here they are. Here they are.
As if by magic, the lovely Cass has just come over.
This is my glue bag.
You've got to have a glue bag, haven't you?
So I've got a couple of my glue that's super for emergencies. And then I've got clear nail varnish to dab the ends.
Clear nail varnish.
And then I've got my E6000 and my jewellery cement. There we go.
Well,
I've got everything.
You need it all the time, don't you?
Yep.
So we've got, as you can see there, we're showing you there, we've got the GS Hypo Fabric Cement. Hypo Fabric, can't get my words out today. I can't say it.
Hypo.
GS Hypo Fabric Cement. And your GS Hyper. You want to see, I always don't want to do it like one of them men that introduce the films that they've got that really deep voice to make it exciting. GS
like the talent show on ITV on Saturday night. His
that'll
voice.
Be the one. Yeah, his voice. Obviously for your fine detail work on the lovely GS Hype, and obviously for the fabric in the purple, and then your multi-talented E6000. It's brilliant. Brilliant. One of the best glues for jewellery making. E6000. All 3 for you. Glue, glorious glue.
Wow.
£2.99 each. Wow, Black Friday, here we come. We haven't finished yet. Black Friday is continuing all through the weekend, and including Cyber Monday, as far as we're concerned here on Jewellery Maker. Wow, that is a good deal. Goodness gracious me. So if you're just running a bit low, you know when you get to that point where you start rolling the bottom of the tube.
We do that with toothpaste.
Dude. Oh, I've got the pump toothpaste, but you don't have to do that anymore, and it just pumps it up anyway. You need to get one of them, don't have to do it then. And it stands up. You'd love it because you're like, oh yeah. Oh no, you want one that stands up. I'll introduce you to the pump action toothpaste, Mark. Somebody's just messaged in, and it's lovely Michelle in County Durham. Good morning, Michelle. Yay! She said a glue bundle, my GS. Hypo cement always seems to vanish when I need it. Yeah. Perhaps it's got that superhero power that we wanted, the invisibility.
Have I got 30 seconds to talk about the glue?
Have we got 30 seconds? Yes,
just go for it, Mark. Okay, so you've got your hypo cement, which on some wax cords and some satin cords slightly darken the colour.
Okay. Oh,
so if you want it to be perfectly matched, you then use the E6000, because the E6000 doesn't alter the colour, but you don't have the fine applicator. So if you just put a tiny little blob on your finger and use something like a cocktail stick or your bead reamer to apply the glue, you don't get any colour fading with this one. There's only probably about 25% of the satins, but it only turns a shade darker. Okay,
but if you want to avoid that, that's a good tip. I didn't know that.
E6000.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Didn't know that. Thank you, Ding Dong Dicky Bow Mark Smith. Right then, the good news is we're doing the Star Buy now. Oh, fantastic. We've still got the Wall of Fame for you as well, so get ready, Star Buy. Thank you so much, Star Buy, coming up right now. Now, we started this morning with a strand of Garnet at the most incredible Black Friday price. We now have this delightful, and I do mean delight. I've got to say I love Garnet because it's my birthstone. You know, we do have sort of a real affinity with our birthstones, don't we? What's your birthstone, Mark?
Amethyst.
Amethyst, nice February birthday.
Yep.
Okay, so again, what we've done on this strand for you is we've graduated the strand in size as it goes through. We've started off at 4x3 in these lovely, I mean, what a treat to see rice beads in Garnet. Don't see that very often, do we? 4x3 mil, right up to 8. Look at that one, 8x4mm. I've got to show you that. Look at the size of those ones in the middle. Really juicy red garnet. in rice beads, I think that is an absolute treat. And if you pop these with the garnets that we had this morning, first thing with the tubes, that look really cool, tubes and rice beads. 45 carats in this 30 centimetre generous strand of delicious red garnets. Mark, can I ask you a favour? You couldn't just slide my pad over to me, because I'm so sorry, I've forgotten it again. I hope...
Wow.
What, have you just seen how many people have started checking out? Thought you might.
I think I've just done something as well.
So, well, don't worry, I can fix it, she says.
all those numbers in brackets.
I just wanted to check, is it natural? Yes, it is. So, thank you so much for passing me that, lovely. Yeah, did you see how most people are basically... It's like somebody knows Noah's Ark's coming and we're having 2 by 2, isn't it? In they go 2 by 2, absolutely. Now, also red garnet, January birthstone. But it's also actually for 2 wedding anniversaries, and they're not far apart, 2nd and 6th wedding anniversary. And they're lovely. And again, the great thing, now a lot of people forget this about garnet. It's up to 7.5 on the most hardness scale. So it's a real hard gemstone. So, and the reason some people say to me, so what, Z? Why'd you keep going on about our harder gems? Why are we bothered? Because obviously, you know, diamond at 10, ruby and sapphire at 9, spinel at 8, so 7.5. It means that the harder the gemstone, the more often you can wear it. That's pretty much, in layman's terms, what it means, isn't it, Mark?
See, my favourite gemstone, or fluorite, I wish was 9 or 10.
Yeah, I wish it was a bit harder. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, the garnet that we bought you earlier this morning, this one here, look. Now, wouldn't that go perfectly, look? Tubes of garnet with those rice beads. Just beautiful. So 45 carats of red garnet in these graduated rice beads. Don't forget it's Black Friday. It's Black Friday and a star buy. Is one ready for a rather Black Friday cheeky deal? Oh, goodness gracious. Right. $4.95. Bearing in mind, on JewelleryMaker, we're never normally allowed to go below $6.95. $4.95, my friends. What a brilliant deal. We've got to thank the lovely Dion for that. Add in these garnets that if we've got any left, we'll pop them on the bottom of the screen if we can. £7.90 for both. £7.90 for both. Now, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of the $2.95 red garnet have already gone. 32 carats. So you couple this with the one that we've got here, which is 45 carats. Add them together. That is a massive 70... Hang on, my brain stopped. 77 carats. Thank you. My brain stopped then. 77 carats. Sorry, my brain just went clear. For both of those, brilliant deal, $4.95. And again, if you couple, that's just caused a little bit of a wait on the telephone lines, I'm afraid. So please hang in there. We know you're there. If you got that double strand of chrome diopside, look, at $9.95. I know it's another Black Friday extraordinary deal with your garnets. Incredible. Again, for less than £15, you could have the double strand of chrome diopside, absolutely genuine Russian, with your red garnet for less than £15. Brilliant deal. Well, totally natural. This is Indian, very exotic, gorgeous red garnet. And if you're like me and you're absolutely... Well, the computer look's getting stuck on 332 because it's actually... It's absolutely jam look. Did you see that then? It couldn't keep up with you all. 45 carats of red garnet at $4.95. We've popped the $2.95 strand at the bottom for you. WYVX97 if you'd like. I'll show you them both together again. Because this is something we love doing as jewellery makers, isn't it, Mark? We love having the same gemstone but different shapes, don't we?
I love that when that happens.
Yeah, aren't we?
When that happens.
Yeah.
For me, you see, it's not only is it birthstone, but it also reminds me of Valentine's Day that we've got coming up as well. So if you have Valentine's jewellery parties or craft fairs around that time, because we don't do very many red gemstones, do we at all?
Well, we were thinking about it the other day. If you think garnet, if you're thinking ruby, sort of Mongolian red andesine, and really for... I've just lost... Oh, no, it's time. Really, I'm just thinking ruby, Mongolian red andesine, red garnet. Other than dyed gemstones to look red.
Yes.
It's pretty much about it, isn't it? Oh, there's a 2.5 minute wait on the lines. Now, the good news is it's free phone. That's the good news, so you're not getting charged. 0800 644 655. A lot of people coming through on this. Actually, can I have everybody's names coming through, Dion? Just let me see who out of the gang's here. Let's have a little cheeky look. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh wow. Oh gosh. In fact, we got that problem. Let me show you. When I do this, that basically means the screen is that busy that I'm having to scroll up and down to see all your names coming in. Isn't that lovely? You would though, wouldn't you? $4.95, my friend. You're giggling, aren't you, Mark? We love. I tell you what, I want to be on every Black Friday. Isn't it amazing? Brilliant? Tell you what, today's the day to be locked into your free phone telephone number on JewelleryMaker. Just have us on. Have you got us on redial, by the way? If you do buy from JewelleryMaker on look at me pointing at you, sorry. If you do buy from JewelleryMaker on 0800 644 655, I've got it on speed dial. Have you got it on speed dial, Mark? Or do you buy on the internet?
Internet.
Are you a Tinternet? Yeah, Tinternet. Depends how quick you are, doesn't it? Yeah. Some of us.
I'm not good on the telephone.
I don't know, we had a right natter the other day, didn't we?
It takes a lot for me to phone someone.
I know, it's taken me how long? How long has it taken me to get you to phone me? Since May. Every time I've messaged him with my phone number, kept saying, are you going to ring me one day? And he actually rang me the other day. We had a good half an hour chat, didn't we?
It's nice, yeah. It's nice.
Is that Kerry saying she doesn't like talking on the phone either? Oh, I'll talk to anybody from
my mum and dad were married nearly 50 years, and in those 50 years, he never answered the telephone once.
Really?
He would just let it ring, and then my mum would answer it, and then she would then pass it to him to talk to whoever it was.
He wouldn't answer it?
I'm a bit like that. I'm a bit funny.
Oh,
sometimes I let it go on to record the message, and then I call them
I
back.
have to see who it is. If I don't recognise the number, I don't answer it.
No.
End of. Don't answer it.
They do scare me a bit.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, Dion, thank you, my friend. The computer there's trying to catch up on 177 as well, and the call centre, they do know you're there, so they will answer the telephone. We'll go for a little short break. We will be bringing you Wall of Fame. I know we've been very busy this morning, but we'll bring it you straight after the break, and we'll see you in a moment.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Did you know that the JewelleryMaker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
Come and join JewelleryMaker this Christmas. Throughout December, we're running Christmas-themed workshops where you'll be inspired to make decorations, Christmas presents, gift tags, personalised accessories, and much more. We have an array of workshops to choose from, all of which will be filled with festive cheer and lots of fun. Every person who books on a workshop in December will automatically be entered into our Christmas raffle prize. Join guest designer Sarah Elvin for the Introduction to Bead Looming DVD. Sarah will guide you through many techniques including adding beads, pattern creations, beading with chips, adding beads to warp thread, as well as how to set up your bead loom. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Join us this December at our Gemporia Christmas Ball. Meet your favourite faces from across the channels and enjoy an evening of festive fun as we head back to Warwickshire to the beautiful Wroxall Abbey. Tickets are more limited than last year, but priced at £89 per person, they're already selling out fast. The evening includes a welcome drink, 3-course meal and a chance to dance as the lounge's very own Drew Nichols will again be singing with his band Alfonso's Pancake Breakfast. With auction prizes to bid on and raffle prizes to be won, the evening will be raising money for the Colourful Life Foundation. So don't delay, book your tickets today on 0333 400 0011. See you at Christmas.
Did you know that no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one postage and packaging fee?
Come and join JewelleryMaker for a customer-exclusive party. Enjoy a festive buffet, meet the team, tour the studios and shop for gifts with exclusive offers from JewelleryMaker. Our guest designers will be showing demonstrations as well as giving you advice and inspiration. The afternoon will be filled with Christmas spirit, lots of fun, a few surprises and a present from under the Christmas tree. It's going to be a cracker, so make sure you book with us today so you don't miss out.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to JewelleryMaker with this gorgeous hunk. Dicky Bow Ding Dong Mark. Right then, so we love this bit, don't we?
I love this.
This is when I wished I did the morning show all the time, because I love the Wall of Fame. I absolutely love it. So, and I must say that these people are getting a bit like you with your creative photography. Look at this one here. Very, very creative. What's the number? 311. And this is Bridget, and she says, hi all at JM. Hello, Bridget. I got these beautiful copper hematite rice beads from JM a while ago, and the colour is so stunning, copper with gold, isn't it just, and red shining through. So I made this little bracelet with them, and hopefully we'll have enough for a necklace, ring and earrings to have a whole set. Perfect for warming up my winter wardrobe. Thanks, JM. Well, Bridget, that is really pretty. Lovely and warm for this time of year. And you are in the draw, you lucky things. 311.
My first one today is beautiful. This is right up my street.
Isn't it just?
Oh, that rosary linking.
Yeah, isn't that
it's 307. And this is from Pfizer. And Pfizer says, hi all. This is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame.
Well, that was nice,
number
wasn't
307. So we've got Amethyst and Rose Quartz. I think there might be a bit of Morganite going on at the top there as well.
We've got Morganite as well coming up.
Have we?
Yeah, got Morganite, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Christmas has come early. It's from Sue Davis, nice and local in Hales Owen. Hi everyone. Oh, I've loved this, Sue. She said, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A selection from my snowmen team, all ready to go to their new homes. I had great fun making these badges from McCra. They're lovely, Sue. Love to you all, Sue Davis and Hales Owen. Oh, 312, you're in the draw. I'd love to get that as a present.
You did it in football colours, the scarves.
Oh yeah, you could. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Sell them. Yeah, be a good
very
idea.
Clever.
Okay, my next one is a beautiful piece of chainmail, number 308, and this is from Charul. And Charul says, dear all lovely people at JewelleryMaker, here is my entry for this week. It's a chainmail necklace with interchangeable beads, all materials from JewelleryMaker. I hope it's worth the Wall of Fame entry, knowing well that there are so many more, much more advanced and better jewellery makers in this huge family. That's amazing. Best of luck to everyone, and that's from Charul in Middlesex.
Clever idea with the interchangeable beads as well.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Beautiful.
Right, number 313. Oh, I do love a heart.
You have mine.
Oh, my. Love him. Hannah, this is the lovely Hannah in Crewe, and she said, this is my entry to the Wall of Fame. I've not been able to make a lot at the moment, but I got stuck in last Sunday. I've used all materials from JM, of course. Silver wire, blue agate for the seahorse, that is so pretty, and moonstone cap and silver wire for the locket, really pretty. And fingers crossed for a win. Good luck, everyone. Big love to all at JM Towers. Hannah Forsyth from Crewe. Hannah, you are in the draw this week. And the lucky, number 313, the lucky winner, don't forget, £100 credit for JewelleryMaker and £50 credit to the runner-up.
That is so clever, being a locket. So
Isn't it
the
clever?
lid folds over.
Folds over.
That's brilliant.
Isn't it genius? Like a hinge in the middle. Really clever.
This is a beautiful use for our Zari silk. I know. 309.
Oh, I like that.
And this is from Francis in Stirling. And Francis says, hi everyone at JewelleryMaker. My entry for this week is a Zari cord necklace and bracelet set. Good luck to everyone on the Wall of Fame this week. Keep those bargains coming.
Hope you're watching today, Francis, on Black Friday.
Beautiful. Well done. Number 309.
Oh, no, this is really chic. Number 314, and it's from our lovely Veronica in Liverpool. And Veronica said, good morning. Well, good morning, Veronica. Hope everything is going well with the new company. Oh, that is very kind of you. Do you know it is? We had a presentation from them yesterday. Got a party coming up in January. It's absolutely... And we get a festival in the summer. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Can't wait. do the tug of war with you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for being understanding, Veronica. Hope everything... here was my entry onto the Wall of Fame. It's grey, cultured pearls, grey shell and hematite used as spacers. Everything from JM. Made it for my daughter Kate. Hope you like it. Well, I bet Kate was chuffed. 314.
Isn't this the most cutest thing you've ever seen?
Oh, nice little flower look.
It's beautiful. My last one for today is number 310. And this is from Lynn in Largs. And Lynn says, hello to everyone at Jewellery Maker. My entry for this week's Wall of Fame is a small flower pendant of Baroque white pearls and one peacock pearl in the centre. I thought it'd be a nice change to have a simple double cord of leather with the pearls instead of chain, giving it a more modern look. And that's kind regards from Lynn in Largs.
Beautiful.
That is so
very
cute.
modern.
Beautiful.
Very modern.
Well done.
Last one. Well, there's a cheeky jungle programme on at the moment, isn't there? It's got lots of snakes in it, hasn't it? And it's Sue, and she said, hi all in the studio. Hello, Sue. She said, this is my entry onto this week's wall. I love it. I made a snake ring for my sister and one for me. One is made with sunstone, beautiful, and the other includes spinel. Spinel. Everything from Jane McCaw's. My mum and niece now want one as well. Have a great day. That's the only thing, Sue. Serpent rings are really, really bang on trend at the minute. So congratulations, 316. Well done. Wish you up. We're rooting for them all, aren't we?
Amazing pieces today.
Right then, say that again, Dion, in my ear. A black blue. It's Black Friday, but she's trying to make it blue. Black Blue Friday deal from Dion. Going under £15 star buy right now. Right then, do you know what? Okay, this one is so new, I haven't even got a recording of it for you. Sorry, but the deal you're about to get, I'm quietly confident you'll forgive us. It's the bluest of the blue, probably one of the rarest of the blues of what we're thinking. I'm going to give you a clue. December birthstone. Not turquoise. Tanzanite. I know. Under £15, so we've said it. And look at these Bobby Dazzlers, my lovelies. Black Friday, what? I'll tell you what, I hope you've enjoyed Black Friday as much as myself and the team have here today on Jewellery Maker. We've had a ball, haven't we, Mark?
Been ace.
And all the crew. Haven't we all had a good morning this morning on Black Friday? We're all going, yay!
I'm up for another 4 hours.
You what, darling?
I'm up for another 4 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd just carry on all day. I wouldn't even go home. Oh, that's me. Oh, we're having a lovely time. I hope you are as well. Thank you for all your messages as well. Okay, let's remember, first of all, a gemstone here that is 1,000 times rarer than diamond. Just look. Now, if we go from sort of, go all along the strand, we haven't got a minute, but in the middle there, look at those. They are up to 5 by 2 millimetre. You can see there all those violet blues. Don't forget when you get into indoor light, you get more violets. You get it sort of into natural light, you get more blues. Lovely threads of pink coming through there as well, burgundy pink. And they're just adorable. And you think Tanzanite. I mean, when we bring the price in for you, I mean, I know it's Black Friday, but let's not devalue Tanzanite at the end of the day. Let's just remember, we've had to go direct to Tanzania. The artisanal miners had to sort of go down up to 1,000 metres below the Earth's surface to get this, mine the gemstone, then we've had to get it to our head office, we've had to cut, we've had to facet the gemstone. Although these are your plain rondelles, we haven't had to facet these, we've had to cut these and polish them, and then we've had to fly them over to here in the United Kingdom. Then we've had to strand them as well, we've had to add the tassels in. All of that on a gemstone that for every 1,000 diamonds, one Tanzanite. I mean, we say 1,000 times rare and we're so sort of used to hearing that, I don't think it registers. But for every 1,000 diamonds, one of these. Pleochroism, you get sparkle, you get that wonderful, perfect violet blue. It's just divine. Now, when I tell you I've got about 500 of these, you might think, oh, I'll be all right then. 500, yeah. But I'm already over 500 of the 295 garnets gone. Now, when you see the fact that I'm about to take 30 carats of Tanzanite, rare, gorgeous Tanzanite, and again, you can see what a great saturation of colour this is. You know, if I were to grade these, I don't know about you, Mark, I'd go for about a AA grade there, wouldn't you?
I was thinking that. They're really dark blue, aren't they?
They're really wonderful. Absolutely divine. Can I show you this on my neckline? Now, as we've got Dion in the producer's chair for another, well, certainly myself and Mark are going to be in the studio for about another 45 minutes. Dion has yet to have a really true blue strand this morning. She's been getting in on the action. So, Dion, Black Friday, I don't know what's coming up all day, but certainly since 8 o'clock this morning, this is going to be our deal of the day. Okay, get ready. We promised you under £15 on Tanzanite. Are you ready for this? It is a shocker. It's Black Friday. I'm not going to be able to repeat this deal again. Grab them while you have the chance. Okay, here comes the price, everybody. It's Black Friday. Mark, what do we think? Are you shocked? Do you want one?
That's silly, isn't it? Under £10. I thought under 15 was a bit crazy, but under 10.
$9.95.
For me, it's nice to see. I do like faceted stones.
No,
don't get me wrong, but it's so nice to see unfaceted once in a while.
Totally agree. I totally agree. It gives you a totally different look. Yes. And the great thing is, the second week, you don't facet a Tanzanite, you've got a brilliant. I mean, imagine that as a bracelet. Imagine that with a chrome diopside as well, or the garnets that we had earlier. But yeah, as Mark said, you've got to have a really good quality. Oh, look at that! Actually, the way we graduated that, wouldn't that make just a lovely feature bracelet? It is a big pop of colour, isn't it? Imagine these with peridot as well. Jessica's just said in capitals, grab them while you can. This is my 52nd strand. What? And counting, great show with the best.
Oh my word.
52nd strand and counting, great show with the best hugs and just 52nd strand, Jess.
Oh, is that strand of gems or strands of Tanzanite, I wonder?
Oh, do you know, I'm guessing she meant Tanzanite.
Oh my gosh, a real fan then.
Blinking heck. Beverly just said, "Oh, can I show you?" Well, do you know what? If you're gonna spend your money on something, Tanzanite's a great way to go. Beverly in Cardiff said, "Wow, beautiful the garnets." Yeah, I've got 2 garnet strands. I'll show you. I'll show you them. I did just suggest garnet as well. Yeah, look at that. Where did I put my other ones? Oh, there they are. Couldn't see where I put the other ones then.
And against the amber we had earlier as well.
Oh yeah.
That would look amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and this would go lovely with citrine. Where is my citrine? Oh, can I show it? Can I show it? Can I show it? Let's. Sunshine and sky, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Oh, I tell you what. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Deb said, I'm going to use my usual word, bonkers. I agree, Deb. I'm with you, darling. Jessie said, yes, it's Tanzanite. Yeah, it's Jessie. It's got 52 strands of Tanzanite. Wow, good for you. Beautiful.
Wow.
My director, Ollie, I was just going to say, can you imagine, Ollie, if you got this for your lovely daughter? How old's your daughter? Oh, she's going to be 2. Well, bearing in mind, this is the gemstone for new beginnings and the birthstone of this is the gemstone of childbirth. Do you know, wouldn't that be lovely for a bracelet?
That is beautiful.
Now, I know I said I got over 500. That computer hasn't caught up, by the way. So Joe in Greater London, collector in Hampshire, Morag, Cheryl in Maine, and Sarah, Carol, Julie, collector in Worcestershire, Gail, Isabel, Susan, Lisa, Annalie, Marilyn, Tracy. That's just people trying to check out their baskets. Bear in mind, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people have just come in on the telephone. And that includes Phyllis, Raxia, beautiful name, Sue, Swami, Barry, Lynn. I can't keep up with your names actually coming in, but you're all coming in on the telephones. Annette's just had 3. Most people are going for 2. Some people are coming for 3, most people for 2. Yvette said, sorry, she said, hello Yvette. She said, sorry, I can beat 52 strands of Tanzanite. I have every shape conceivable. 2 strands of each shape. Mark knows my fetish for gems. Now, do you know Yvette in Coventry?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we've met, our paths have crossed a couple of times.
I know. Look at his cheeky little face. Is she nice, Yvette?
She's one of the most stunningly beautiful women I think I've ever met.
Is she?
Honestly, you have to every time Yvette comes into the room, you have to stop what you're doing.
Really?
She's beautiful.
Oh, Yvette.
Yes.
Oh. When you see Yvette, does your dicky bow spin? Is it one of them?
It would have done, yeah.
Oh, Yvette, apparently you're very beautiful, Yvette. And she's got a lot of talent. Good for you, Yvette. Yeah. Every conceivable shape. Do you fancy this one, Yvette? £9.95. Can I show it on the neckline again, look?
God, they're huge in the central section, aren't they?
They're massive. Oh, Annalise said you both want one each, lovelies. Oh, we can't all keep asking you to get stuff. Oh, we're going to have to say no, aren't we, Mark? Because you know what? We can't keep accepting. Otherwise, we're going to get ourselves in trouble. Annalise, that is really, really... And do you know what as well? Obviously, while we're on air, we want... I tell you what we'll do, I think. That's very sweet of you, and thank you. But I think what we'll do is, if there's any left, when we come off in over half an hour, we can go and get one, can't we, Mark? But obviously, we also don't want to be seen to be taking your availability, because at the end of the day, you're who's important. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I think we'd rather you get them at $9.95. Is that okay? Because, you know, we've got more access to getting them more opportunity, so... But thank you, thank you. Linda said, well, that's 2 more added to my stash. Hi, Mark. Hi, Zena. Lovely to meet you at Mark's workshop the other day. And you, Linda. Yeah, Linda was on your workshop, wasn't she?
Yeah, so she's got a selfie of the 2 of you as her new...
She has, hasn't she?
New picture. Yeah.
Has she? Has she put it on her... Yeah. Oh, has she? Oh, bless you, Linda. You are lovely. Yvette just said, oh, Mark, you are making me blush. I wish I could see me through your eyes.
Oh, honestly.
Oh, so basically, mind you, we never sort of... see ourselves like that, do we? Do you know what I mean? Oh, Yvette, no, you're beautiful. And Nicola said, beautiful, beautiful Tanzanite. Forget-me-not colour for a forget-me-not. Oh, Nicola, do you want a job? I'm going to keep that. Can I have that, Nicola? What a lovely description.
Like that.
Forget-me-not. What was it? I'm only kidding. Yvonne said, perfect, that's my friend's 50th birthday sorted. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind. Yvonne,
I know.
Can I have you as a friend then? Can you imagine getting Tanzanite bracelet? Blinking it. Kimberly just said hi. Hi again, Zena and Mark. Just got back. What have I missed? Looking on the web now. Placed early orders, but I need to catch up. Oh, Kimberly. Yeah. Black Friday, my friend. There's quite a few we've sold out of already. We started with $2.95 Garnet. We've done $4.95 Turquoise. We've done $11.95 Cognac Amber that's never been below $19.95. The kits have been ridiculous. The Paracord deals have been out of this world. The Chrome Diopside was an absolute steal, double strand. The Garnet, we've done 2 Garnet strands. This, I tell you now, should never... In fact, I reckon this is about half price. Easily. Easily half price. And that's versus JewelleryMaker prices. Annalise just said, oops, too late. If you don't want them, I can send them back. Loves, oh, bless you. No, thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Annalise, you are lovely. Aren't they lovely? Thank you so much. Jenny in Dorset said, yay, got mine. Birthday treats for me today. Fab shows in it. Is it your birthday today, Jenny? Oh, happy birthday, my darling.
I love Christchurch.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Really nice.
Now, we have to sing it in less than 8 seconds. Do you reckon I can do it? Do you reckon I can do it in less than 8 seconds? Should we try? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, Janet, happy birthday to you.
What's 3 seconds?
Thanks. Well, we're not allowed to sing over 8 seconds, so there you go. Done. Happy birthday, Jenny. Happy birthday. Tara just said, I love Tanzanite and Amber. Thank you. Got both today. All good for you, Tara. Oh, does that mean that you just can't speed it up and you can't do it? Oh, well, oops, done it now. That'll get me in trouble. There you go. I don't mind getting in trouble. Kimberly just said, I did get 2 of the garnets before I left this morning. Wow, what a price. I know, on those garnets at $2.95, Kimberly.
That's amazing.
I know.
I still can't quite believe that.
It goes nice with the Tanzanite, actually, doesn't it?
So, in effect, as the lady said earlier, as soon as you've opened your basket,
yeah,
that's your postage and packaging, isn't
Absolutely.
it? Yeah.
Well, we started with over 500. We're already less than 100. Does that say 190 or 100? Yep, 100. Yep. Okay, so over 400 of... Yeah, the computer hasn't caught up actually there. Margot, hello, Gorge. She just said, morning bonkers, JM. I know. She said, nature's true gift is to be beautiful on the inside as well. Do you know, Margot, I totally agree. Because there are some people, let's face it, really attractive, but then they're not very nice. And then they kind of, their beauty sort of diminishes, doesn't it? That's a fair point, Margot. Yeah?
Inner beauty will always stay with you. Outer beauty will always diminish.
Totally agree. Yes, Mark.
Yours won't.
Oh, Mark.
Yours won't.
You've been so nice to me this morning. I'm going to pay you later. Bonkers JM. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Brilliant. They'll all be gone, so 500 of those will be gone, but well done.
It's quite exhausting, you know, all these offers, isn't it?
I know, I'm worn out. I need to go and have a lie down. Have I got some jump rings, or have I got some jump rings? I've got some jump rings. I've got a fair few there, haven't I? Oh, they're all, look, can you see them all hurling themselves out? Look. 400. Now, the reason it says double trouble is because there should be 200, and we've doubled them up. They are silver-plated copper open jump rings. Now, I'm just going to double check. I think I've just dropped one down the desk. Oops. Yeah, I've just dropped. Just double checking that they are open jump rings. Yes, they are. That's right. We had a situation yesterday where we had a kit and it said 3 open jump rings and they were closed. So Jan had to check them. Yeah, Jan said they're closed. These are open, silver plated, 400. Now, I'll tell you what, you'd have a field. Fleur Hastings with chainmail or them, she'd have a field day, wouldn't she? 400, silver plated. Should we get the price in?
For a fiver.
£5? I was saying yesterday, when I go and have my hair cut, I'll give the hairdresser a £5 tip.
I do as well.
Do you as well? They must not make a fair whack with £5 tips, mustn't they?
Yeah.
Tell you what. £5 for 400 open jump rings. I've never seen that ever. I know it's Black Friday, but wicked. Joe, Barbara, Kimberly, you could get these. Sweet Pea, Mary, Anne, Nicola, Angela. Is that a penny each? No, it's not even that, is it?
One and a
no,
half,
it's one. No, it's a little bit more than
pence.
that. One and a quarter pence. Yeah.
God.
I love Dion in a mirror. She's going, no, well, you don't have a quarter of a pence. It's only a pence, isn't it? Yeah, didn't quite work out like that, but we'll let you off, Dion. We know in your head that matches out at a pence, but it's not quite that. It's really naughty. Jacqueline, Sarah, Sonia, Susie, Jackie, Sarah, Janice, Yvette, good lovely girl in Coventry. Beautiful Yvette now, according to the lovely Mark.
I was very lucky this Christmas to be given a bracelet, and I don't wear much jewellery, from that, you know, they're in London and they've got lots of links. You know what I'm
yes, I do
about.
know exactly
And
what
they
you
do this amazing, simple, stretchy bracelet with lots of jump rings on, and they charge £110 for it.
100 and how much?
£130.
£130?
Mm-hmm.
£130 for a bracelet?
For the bracelet. You know the one I'm talking about?
I know exactly which one you're talking about, yeah. I mean...
Okay, that is sterling silver.
Yeah.
But you can make your own for...
Yeah, but these are silver plated.
I know, exactly. Yeah.
Well, these will all be gone. I hope. Fleur, are you watching, my friend? Is the lovely Fleur Hastings watching? Because I tell you what, the standard 5mm jump rings, we don't get to see those on their own very often. So if you do want to make, mind you again, I mean, what a stash booster.
Amazing.
Isn't it? I'll tell you what. Cool. I'm just thinking as well, imagine having those Tanzanites, and then imagine adding in those 5mm jump rings as well. Just in between each one, just space them out and give a splash of silver plating.
Amazing, isn't it?
Pretty, wouldn't it? Well, most of you are going for 2s. We've doubled up. Oh, we've got our lovely Leanne from Devon on bracelets and bling. Hello, Leanne. Gillian, Molly. This is just some of you trying to check out Sylvia, Shirley, Maureen, Alison, Debbie, Irene, Jacqueline, Sarah, Anne, Joe, Angela, Gillian. Oh, my goodness gracious me. And that's without people on the telephone. So £5 for 400 silver-plated open copper jump rings. Text coming from Annalise Zena. Pull your hair back. She said, pull your hair back and show off them cheekbones. And again, no, not a crush. I can pull my hair back for you if you want. Annalise liking the cheekbones. Do you like the cheekbones?
You look completely different with your hair up.
Do I?
Completely different.
Better or worse?
No, different, but different. That makes sense. You do.
The only reason I don't put my hair up, I quite like my hair, is because I've got that earpiece and I always think it looks a bit weird. Don't you look? Do you know what I mean? Oh, Helen in Devon just said, hi Mark and Zena. She said, thought I got great bargains on your course this week, but these today are incredible. It is Black Friday. It is Black Friday. Oh, there's lots of lovely ladies just walked in. Hi. Oh, they've all just went, hi. Hello, lovely ladies. How are we? Are we all ladies? Yes, we're all officially ladies. The aristocracy's just come in. Have you seen what we've been doing this morning on Black Friday? We started Garnet at $2.95. Brand new strand. We did amber 19.95 to 11.95. We've done turquoise at 4.95. We've gone mad on his kits. Wow. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I've just done 400 open jump rings for $5. We're going, honestly, girls, you need to get the telly on in there, I'm telling you. So, whose workshop are you on today? Wendy!
It's the shopping, it's the customer exclusive where they shop till they drop.
Oh, are you? Shopped. Right, Wendy's just said, these lovely ladies that you've just seen, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gorgeous ladies and Wendy. She's gorgeous as well, but we know Wendy. And they're basically shopping till they drop. Now, have you brought your own carrier bags? Yeah. That's all right then. I bet they bought bin bags, haven't you? Good girl. Yeah, just reverse your 4x4 up, your wagon. Are you having a lovely day? Yeah, lovely having a day. Yep. Well, I've got to start by. Let's have a look what it is while you're in here. Okay. Ooh. Right then, 65 carats of, I must say, rather delightful citrine. Now, the reason I'm going to tell you how good that citrine is, do you know that if you've ever been into, if you've ever seen a geode of citrine, okay, it can look quite brown. Have you ever seen a geode of citrine?
I've seen one back at Gems in the big geode, you mean?
Yeah, big geode.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Quite brown, isn't it?
Yes.
So, to get citrine of this quality, and I'm talking about a little ray of sunshine, like our lovely Mark Smith. Do you like that? Just gave you a compliment back.
To it, I was going to say.
No, I'll beat you to it. You've been too nice to me this morning. I'm getting some back at you.
Okay.
And look at the size of those citrine. They're big, aren't they? Gosh, look at the size of them. Faceted ovals, 7 by 6 mil by 10 by 6 by 10 by 6 mil. Now, do we think they're natural? Do we? What do you reckon?
I can't see any letters in brackets.
You are?
I can't see any letters in brackets. On the screen, look, you have what it is, and then if it's treated in any way,
I've never seen that.
You have little letters in brackets.
I'm thinking, what are you talking about? I've never looked at that at the bottom.
It tells you everything.
I've never seen that.
Okay.
Do you know, it's a good job. It's a good job. You know what we're doing, isn't it, Mark? I'm so fixated with looking at everything else and chatting to you and thinking about all my knowledge in my head. I've never seen that.
It tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, thanks for that. Do you know? Brilliant. I hadn't spotted that. Thanks, Mark.
That's all right.
I like working with you, Mark, because every day's a school day. Aren't they pretty? Look, now, you know, sometimes like today when I got in the shower and I came into work, it was pitch black. Got to work this morning at 6:10. I was an hour early because I was that keen. And yeah, it was a bit black. It was a bit cold. I was sat there with my little anorak on my lap in the car. But I mean, that's like a sunrise just in a strand, isn't it? Oh, I sounded right brummy then, didn't I? It's like a sunrise. It is. It's like a sunrise. My mum wanted to send me to elocution lessons once. I said, no, not happening. Wished I had now. I wished I'd gone. Totally natural, African citrine. Oh, yeah, can you imagine being like on a safari and the sunrise and all that shimmering sun? Well, it's Dion in the producing chair. It's Black Friday. She doesn't need any excuse normally to take prices where she shouldn't do. So she's got free reign on Black Friday, I tell you. $7.95.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear. Right, a couple of things. We did say, didn't we? If you manage to get the double strand, of chrome. Have we got any of those left, Dion? Can we pop it on the bottom of the screen, my sweet pea? Because we've got all these beautiful ladies in the studio. They're all still here. They're all stood, chins on the floor, aghast. Aren't you? What have we gone to? We went to, get this up, girls, $9.95 for a double strand of my favourite gemstone in the world, chrome diopside. $9.97.95, it's incredible. So there you go, 65 carats of citrine there for $7.95. What an amazing star buy, incredible. Nice to meet you, girls. Take care, have a lovely day. Enjoy your shopping. Take care. $7.95. Amazing deal. Shall I give really quick count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 30, 35. That's a heck of a strand of citrine.
I think that the middle 6 inches would be perfect for cufflinks for chaps as well. They're large enough.
Well, I was just going to ask you actually, what would you do with these?
Cufflinks, they're beautiful size. Because you've got the larger maybe the 10 in the centre for the outside of the cuff.
Yeah.
And then the smaller ones the other end for the inside. Citrine cufflinks.
Citrine cufflinks.
Is that November's birthstone or December's?
November.
November, isn't it?
Do you know how I remember? Did you think of the advert, right? Opal and tourmaline.
Oh yes, yeah.
For October, opal. I always go opal and tourmaline, and then I know November citrine and topaz. That's how I remember it.
Okay.
Odd way to remember it, but that's how I remember it. Okay, what we got left? That was a good star buy, wasn't it? Ooh, $7.95. Oof. Very good. Totally natural as well. Very calming and soothing citrine.
Gemstone of stall holders. I've told you this before.
Do that again. So say that again.
Gemstone of stall holders. If you keep a piece of citrine in your cash float at your craft fairs, it brings people to your stall to spend money.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, we've just gone to $9.95. We've just gone to $7.95. We've only got 15 minutes left of the show. Dion just said I'm going to do something naughty. You've already have, missus. She just said, I'm doing it. Oh, come on. Oh. Do you know what? If you manage to get my Garnet from first thing this morning at $2.95, look at that.
That's your Christmas Day jewellery.
Yeah, isn't it?
Done, isn't it?
I mean, less than £9 you could have the citrine and the red garnet. Black. If you've just tuned in and so, I mean, right, can I just say something to you all, by the way? Let's remember that these are genuine gemstones. This isn't about you're not getting any less of quality. You're not getting any less of value for money. Sorry, you're not getting any less quality. You're not getting any less size or carat weight or length of strand. You know, like when you go into a restaurant and they say you can have 3 starter, main and dessert for like $9.95. You know, that's great, but they give you tiny portions. You're not getting any reduction in the length of strand. It's still 65 carats. It's still amazingly natural, genuine citrine, which has been we couldn't cut and facet this gemstone for $5.95, let alone the actual 65 carats of citrine there. That is amazing. So all of you coming in, Joe's just said, love you, Dion. Oh, Dion just said she loves you as well. Yeah. Isn't, really, Mark, £5.90, it's not possible, is it?
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
They're big slabs as well.
They're massive, look. Let me hold those out for you, look.
Yeah.
Bright honeydews as well. Now, they'd go nice with the turquoise we had earlier as well, wouldn't they?
They would, actually.
I can't show you the turquoise because Mark used it all. Haven't you? Deb just said, ooh, she said, lemony goodness. Yeah, it's very zingy, isn't it? It's like a zingy, gorgeous lemon yellow. Oh, yeah. Anybody been to Italy and had that lovely after dinner drink, that limoncello?
It always tastes nicer over there than it does over here.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It doesn't travel well. Keep it in the freezer, don't you? Yeah.
But if we've got any of the Tanzanite left, Tanzanite and citrine is a combination that I've used before together. That's really nice as well.
Look at that. Beverly just said, I'm so happy I bet you are. She said, I've got the Garnet, the Citrine and the Tanzanite. I can't wait to make my Christmas joy. Shall I show you with the Garnet? Assuming you got that Garnet. I don't know which Garnet you did get because we did 2. But just give you, oh yes.
That's beautiful.
Beverly, I bet you've got a great big smile on that lovely face of yours, haven't you, my friend? And why not? And why not indeed? Goodness. All of that for less than £20. Because your Tanzanite was, what did we go on the Tanzanite? £9.95. Garnet was £2.95, and that's, yeah, less than £20. Wow. Well done, Beverly. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Beverly. I've got a text coming through. Can I thank you all for your text this morning as well? Thank you ever so much. I've had some great text. Sharon Louisa, good morning, Mark, Zena, and the crew. Oh, thanks, because it is a team effort. Looking gorgeous. Doesn't he look gorgeous in his dicky bow? I wish it twizzled, though. I wish it went round and spun. Can we have the one that lights up and spins next time?
Okay.
Okay, is that a promise?
Arranged.
Thanks.
Ed and I did the New Year's Eve show last year.
Yeah.
And both of us had a different bow tie on the hour every hour.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that was good fun.
My friend Alex McCra on the Gem Collector channel, he wears dicky bows all the time as well. Yeah. We got it, my boyfriend, a sparkly dicky bow to match his new sparkly shoes we bought him for the ball. So there you go, well done. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right then, box 11, in the 9 o'clock hour, I've just been informed. Now, I talked about these earlier, didn't I? I said when I went to Capri, I got my finger stuck in a ring and it frightened the life out of me. These are our adjustable rings. Now, Mark, I'm going to ask you as well, my lovely boy. If you've got your craft fair, these have got to be brilliant for a craft store.
Well, you've no worry about size not fitting.
Well, that's what I mean. And again, because you've got that rope effect, do you think men could wear those?
I would cut the little loops off and just have a band, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
In there, we've got 20 of these. Double trouble, you normally get 10. Now, these are so malleable, these rings. I'll show you one on the hand, actually. In fact, they stack great. Can I show you 2 or 3 together? Because they stack really well. And you can either move the trilogy of hoops or keep them all static in one place, if you know what I mean.
Can you tell me what the trilogy means again? I like it when you tell me that.
Oh, I normally get it wrong, though, don't I? I love you today more than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow.
Thank you.
It's very romantic,
it's
isn't
lovely.
it? Very gooey. So you can obviously, as Mark said, you can cut the hoops off if you want. These are brilliant. Let me just say, I've got a great ring with Herkimer quartz, where adjustable again, and I get comments every time I wear it. Lots of featherweight head pins through there in silver. Add in your gemstones with, I don't care whether, lovely little nuggets, so sort of Herkimer quartz or little fluorites or any of those lovely, oh, can you imagine the chrome diopside we had earlier? Wow. And then they've got a lovely sense of movement, and then all you do, look, to increase, is just literally pull that, and that can go then onto another finger. So look, just to prove the point, I've gone from my ring finger, I've elongated it slightly, and it's gone straight onto my, that'll go on my thumb as well. 20 of those in that really cool twisted effect as well. Well, it's Black Friday. We've gone naughty, haven't we? We haven't got long left. We've only got about 10 minutes left, so let's do it. 20 in total. £7.95. Wow, each of those then, is that less than 40p? Have I worked that out right?
40p, yeah.
Each one of those in silver plating is less than 40 pence a piece. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. And a great big wow. Jojo's going to get them, Kimberly's going to get them, Meg's going to get them, Tracy's going to get them, Deborah, Donna, Sarah, Jeet, thank you for your lovely message earlier, by the way, Christine in South Yorkshire as well. What a... let me just put all those just to prove to you, look. Look. Goodness gracious me. Never say it being said. Chantal, good morning. I use shell pearl to make a bubble ring. What's a bubble ring? Is it one where it's just the...
You thread beads onto head pins and you have a big group of them.
And that's called a bubble ring. Yeah. I didn't know that. You can make
bubble bracelets as well. It's really nice.
Could we do those on a demo one time?
If you want.
Could we please? I want to see a bubble ring.
Okay.
Or Chantal, would you do me a favour as well? Chantal, do you fancy making a photograph of your bubble ring and sending it into the Wall of Fame? I'd love to see your bubble ring. I've never seen one.
Beautiful.
I like the sound of it though. Do like the sound of it. Right then. Oh, now these are brilliant for Kumahimo, aren't they? Oh, actually, I haven't shown you what they are.
Oh, yes, yes.
Sorry, Mark.
Even more important than that are the clasps on the top row.
Yeah. Your ribbon endings.
That's the word.
4 different ribbon ending sizes and 4 different of the caps there for your Kumahimo. Oh gosh, that's great. And you get the reusable storage box as well. The little plastic thing just slides off the top. I said Kumahimo, but macrame as well, of course. 16 pieces in total. So 4 of the ribbon endings, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes. And 3mm, 4mm, 6mm, and 8mm on the gold-plated brass cord endings there. And with those, I've got the extended chains on as well, those ribbon cords. So that's brilliant, those ribbon endings, rather. Wow, brilliant. Let's do it. Black Friday, come on. Dion, we've got to end in a bang. We've always been at $7.95. Oh, brilliant deal already. We've always, always, since the beginning of time, brought this to you at $7.95. But it's Black Friday, so we have to do something better, don't we? That's kind of the rule of the day.
I know where this is going.
I think she's going to go another £1 naughtier. Ah, she's just gone to $4.95. I didn't expect that, did you?
And these are not only for your Kumahimo and your macrame, but for your paracord as well. They're
yes.
ace.
Oh, yeah, for all those lovely paracords earlier today. Yes.
Yeah, they're amazing for paracords.
Oh, 4 different ribbon end sizes and 4 of those lovely gold-plated copper caps as well in 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes. That is the best deal I've ever seen on this Matrix collection. I mean, I'm just trying to think. If I wish I got a calculator in the studio, because I'd work that out as a percentage, because $7.95 down to $4.95, that is amazing. I can't do percentages in my head. You're better than me, Mark, but I won't put you on the spot. But that is huge. Huge. Massive amount of people with it in their baskets. I've got a quick few names: Anne-Marie, Debbie, Sarah, Christine, Michelle, Leslie Ann, Josephine, Monica, Jenny, Carol, Julie. Good luck. Brilliant deal. Brilliant. Okay. I'm sorry, Dion, what did you say, Sweet Pea? Have I got a 10 o'clock box? Sorry, everybody, I'm trying to find what everybody's... Oh, it's going to get hand-delivered to me? Ooh! Or even more posh? Thank you, Kerry, lovely girl. Oh, I tell you what, yesterday I had a lovely shady blue opal strand, and this is brand new. How about some nuggets to go with it?
That's special.
Isn't it? Oh, yes. And in fact, I'm just thinking of the blue opal, the shady blue opal strand that we had yesterday. I can't remember what price we went to, but it's really pretty. And these nuggets would go gorgeous, wouldn't they? 95 carats. It's a double strand, by the way. 84 centimetres of blue opal. I mean, we didn't expect anything less from Dion, our producer. What does she pick to end the show with? She's gonna go blue, isn't she, every time? She is. She can't help herself. She's obsessed. 96 carats. They're a lovely hue, aren't they, Mark?
They're amazing. We were talking about sodalite earlier, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's a similar sort of hue.
Geez. I'm just thinking, beautiful. Would the Tanzanite go as beautifully as I think it would?
I was going to go for the diopside.
Were you? Well, if you want complementary, wonderful. If you want contrast, let's throw in the cheeky chrome diopside for our lovely Mark, just to prove the point. Oh, yeah.
That's stunning. Yeah. That's just beautiful.
Lovely. Okay, so let's do it. 95 carats opal. Should be $14.95. It's Black Friday. It's brand new. It's never been seen before. It's a delicious blue opal, and she's just taken it to... Was that $14.95 before? So a 33% saving. Even I could work that one out. 33% saving and a double strand of blue opal. Opalus in Latin, precious gemstone, and we've just gone to under £10. Brilliant. Okay, we've got time for one more. Oh, hang on. Beverly said, oh, let's just quickly show her then. She said, oh, with a garnet tube. Shall I show you, Beverly? Because you got those, didn't you, lovely, with the Tanzanite and the... is it Citrine you went, I think? So there you go, look. Oh, yes. And our beautiful Yvette's coming in on the blue opal. So is Heather, Veronica, Nicola. Mary's got them, Tanya's got them, Veronica's got them, Lorraine's got them, Julie's got them, Carol's got them. I've got lots of collectors coming in, and collectors in Devon and Hampshire and Julia and County Durham. 9, yeah, there you go. I just thought I'd show that for you, Beverly. Well done. Okay, box 40. Oh. Yep, it's down here. Oh, yeah, hang on a second. Sorry about this. Okay, so, right, there's a lot in here. Okay, so, no, I've never seen us bring the memory wire in lovely organza gift bags like that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we give you the bags as well, so work that into the deal. Okay, so I've not seen those purple ones with the black strands. They're lovely. So we've got the necklace memory wire, the bracelet wire, and the ring coils. You're getting 2 lots actually in this kit. One in the rose gold colour, and one in the yellow gold colour. Just pop them down, and then I'll show you them all together, just really quickly. Okay. So, oh, that's good because that's just got stuck together, so that's brilliant. So, we have got memory wire pack in the 10 coils of the necklace wire, 14 coils of the bracelet wire, and 14 coils of the ring wire. One in the gold colour, one in the rose gold colour, and your rose, oh, brilliant, rose gold coloured beading thread, fantastic. We've got 54 yards, 50 metres, 6 metres of clear elastic, and 80 metres of your monofilament. Oh, that is brilliant. Let's get that Black Friday deal, £11.35 is where we should be getting 3 bags as well. Goodness gracious me. And they do say the handmade gemstone jewellery on them, because I know somebody asked the other day whether they do, and they do. £6. I'm not being funny. Just for the 3 bags at £2 each in a stationery shop or a card gift shop or a, you know, just for the bags, 3 bags, £6 is good news. But for the essential beading in that lovely rose gold colour, plus your clear elastic, plus your monofilament, and as I said, 2 lots of necklace wire, 10 coils in yellow gold and the rose gold, 14 coils on your bracelet memory wire, and 14 coils on your ring wire as well. Okay, so amazing. I'm going to give Dion a round of applause for that one. Woohoo! Can I just ask, have you enjoyed Black Friday as much as we have? Have you? Have you, Mark?
It's gone far too quickly, hasn't it?
I tell you what, that is the fastest show I've ever done on JewelleryMaker. Hi.
Can we try this bracelet on now? This will be the 4th time I've adjusted it.
He kept coming over. This is the amber and the turquoise that we started the show off with. Have we got any left, Dion? Do you know? We started with the genuine turquoise at $4.9. Now it's perfect. Sorry, Mark.
That's right.
Would you like to just quickly dress me with the necklace as well?
Put it on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, baby. A massive thank you to Mark. He's made this for me now. He's going off to get himself a brand new car, aren't you, Mark?
Yeah.
Treating himself to off to go and pick up his new car. I'm off to my friend's mum funeral. Catherine just said thank you all for a fantastic show. No, thank you all for a lovely show. And Catherine, thank you for getting the gemstones earlier for our lovely Mark. Thank you for this.
Pleasure.
Beautiful. Can I show you the bracelet as well? This is the amber and the turquoise. The amber went to $11.95 instead of $19.95, and the turquoise went down to $4.95, and it is absolutely genuine. And you know what's lovely about it as well? It's really lightweight with it being amber. Can hardly feel it's there. It's really lightweight. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Joy to work with you as always. I hope you love your new car. When are you back on?
Thursday morning.
Oh, so you're going to be here for you're going to be around for the Christmas party?
I'm coming to spend the afternoon as well.
Brilliant. Oh, okay.
Yes,
and you're on in the morning?
With a kit with diamonds in.
No.
A kit with diamonds in.
A kit and you've got diamonds in it. It just shows how much we love you, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, can I just say thank you to all of you as well, because we've had a lovely day with you today. Don't go anywhere. The Black Friday continues. You've got the lovely Becky coming up as well with an education hour. And I'll be back with you on Sunday on the afternoon show starting at 1 o'clock. So please take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.